Hello and welcome to Tales from the Backlog. My name is Steve Boshier and I'm like Groot but better because I'm still alive. If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where we play all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. On Friday nights, we do ongoing stories at our in-person table in the other room. Me and Matt are in that one. That's way over there in the other corner. My arms disappear when I do things like that. We're currently between episodes 8 and 9 of our Shadow Dark campaign called Shadows of the Abyss over there on Fridays. And when that wraps up in a few months, we will transition into Shadows of Archonia 3, which is the campaign that I run. And that will be played in Dungeon Crawl Classics. On Monday nights, like tonight, or Wednesday like last week, but that was weird. Usually Mondays, we do this show called Tales from the Backlog, where we play all sorts of tabletop role-playing games with a rotating cast of players in short 1 to 3 session games, usually. They're never less than 1. They've never been more than 5, although we do sometimes revisit and come back. We've got up to 7 or 9 episodes in like Vaesen. And God knows how many, if you count all the different Borgs as the same game. Yeah. So, this is our third of 3 in this new game for us, the Wildsea, for which Dean has come to run it for his first time running a game on the channel. But if you want to see more of Dean, because you love his beautiful face, you can watch our entire, well, not all of it, but most of our Cyberpunk Red campaign and a few episodes of our Cities Without Number campaign called Midlight City Operators, and one Shadow Dark game.
And one Morkborg game.
That's right. That never finished.
Yes.
Things happen. Most of the games finish. Sometimes they don't.
This one will.
This one will. It's going to finish tonight. Assuming
or will it?
Patty and Cindy's generator stays on.
If we take our time and drag it out,
the generator will stay on.
The generator will stay
on. It will, because we already have 100% for our internet, so we're good.
Outstanding. Well, if you like all that stuff I just said, you can come hang out with us on our Discord. There's a link to that below the video, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch right now. You will see it there. And if you are watching on Twitch, be aware we have a YouTube channel where you can go check out all the back episodes of both streams. And be aware, if you're watching on YouTube, that we have a Twitch channel where you can see whatever's now and recent. The benefit of the two, here's the thing, YouTube has higher video quality. Twitch has closer to real time in the broadcast. So if you want to interact in the chat, it's probably better to be on Twitch. If you want the sound and picture to look better, you should probably be on YouTube. So
or have both open and have a cacophony.
Yeah, I think some people have done that. I don't know why. I mean, I've done it, and I do know why. But I'm the producer. Yeah, so that's it for all that. And if you really, really like our show, you can come join our Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month, which is as low as Patreon will let me set the price, you can see all of our pregame shows. Before every stream on both of the shows that I mentioned, we record the last 15 minutes of whatever we're doing right before we go live. So what were we talking about tonight, guys?
We're doing.
There was full uncensored nudity from yours truly in this last one.
Dean was talking about genitalia a little bit. But he was off camera during that part. Yeah, Patty, you missed it.
Dang.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it for my ramblings. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. I see Chris in the YouTube chat. Nobody in the Twitch chat yet. But hopefully someone shows up. And
1,000 lurkers.
Take it away.
Hi guys, my name is Dean Wright. I'll be running this game today. In Wildsea, I am the Firefly. Wildsea is a very cool game. It's very cooperative storytelling compared to like your Dungeons and Dragons and such. It takes place in a world where the trees have exploded across the entire globe, making basically a seabed of trees, and we have cool ships that crawl and chainsaw their way across it, and it's a fun, strange world, and we're gonna play it together. So let's go meet our cast of characters. Let's start with Caro right over here. Cindy, take us away. Tell us about Caro and you.
All right, I'm Caro. I'm kind of an octopus person. I've got swirling ink blots. It's supposed to be making everybody dizzy, but I haven't seen that happen yet. It says whirling dizzyingly. But anyways, I've got a big hammer and I'm ready to smack somebody with it. Let's see what else I got going for me. Looking for an enclave of Ketra like myself, one that's not previously been found. I'd like to find something completely intact because I'm a dredger. And I'm afraid of quakes and shakes.
We all are. It's so terrifying.
I like
Loon,
earthquakes.
speaking of earthquakes, Loon, talk to us.
I don't know how to use that in my opening. I'm sorry. I wanted a yes and the earthquake thing, but I got nothing. I'm Matt, and I'm playing Loon, or as he'd have you call him, Loan. He's a Mothrin. He's kind of a shiny character, the cook of the ship, and really driven, ambitious, and vigorously will pursue anything he wants. I did have a drive for create a feast for an important person. I did complete that last session, so I might change that. We'll see if something else pops up. I don't know.
Lovely. Sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm just here to have fun and try all the different flavors of the world.
That's great.
Especially,
How are you, Gara? Oh no, go keep talking.
Sorry. I would say especially the Ingara or Caro, since they're mushrooms and octopuses, and would probably be delicious.
Well, you
I
know,
was big. You're welcome to it.
Ketra are basically
arm.
Kara is a Ketra, and that is basically like a mutated human. So it's, I mean, human flesh tastes like pork apparently, so maybe it just tastes like octopork.
Possibly.
And Gara, take us away.
Well, as go on, I do have an extra tentacle-like arm that if you would like to, you're welcome to a little nibble. I am a mushroom. I'm a gau, and I'm a surgeon. My drives are to heal others so they can discover and explore. That's what I want to do. I want to learn how to heal all kinds of creatures and humanoid things that are in this world.
Nice.
I died once. I don't really know much about it. I know I died with my mentor. We did discover, though, that my mentor did put that book out less than 3 years ago. So I'm going to find out more about that, hopefully. And
we're going to fully resolve everybody's character arc 100% in this one episode.
Let's see.
I'm sure.
And I like to look for ingredients, too, and I don't mind sharing with Luan because he seems to be just as fascinated with the things I find as I am.
Some
and food and
taste good.
medicinal kind of, go together. So I'm kind of his sous chef at times when I'm not healing others. And that's me.
Band-Aids don't taste good, though.
But the kind of bandits I use might.
Talon,
Of course.
talk. Steve, tell us about Talon.
Talon is me. I'm a giant. Well, not that giant. Giant is a vague term. I'm like 7 foot something. Cactus man, called an ectus. I'm a shankling as well, like Leanne. We come from the same shank. I don't know if we named it, but that's where we're from. And I have a son who's a ferret, adopted, obviously, named Talon Jr. My thing is I'm the rattle hand, which is like the tinkerer, the fixer. I'm the engineer on the ship. I don't tend to think too much about combat and being physical, even though I am so big. I tend to keep my cactus-like thorns filed down and cut off. I recently contracted a mire wherein the monomania of scavenging took me over. But fortunately, I cleared it before the end of the episode, so I'm okay now. my main drive is to seek out relics of the Eaton Desert, which is where my family is from, or my people, my whole people group, prior to the Verdant, lived in this desert, which, like everything else, has now been eaten. Which begs the question, aren't all deserts now the Eaton Desert? But one of them is the one we came from.
I was literally thinking to pose that question to you as soon as we started.
I was trying to weave Eaton Canyon in there somehow.
What's funny is you're talking about the whole world is trees now, and I'm sitting here with like all these woodworking things. I got chisels here. I got a power sander just at my desk because I go outside and use them.
Because you're a man.
I got this mallet. I would just these things would come in handy if we were really in a big tree world.
Yeah.
You have such manly tools at your desk.
I do. Well, as you guys who have seen The Office know, there's a door right there that goes outside. So that's why the overlap between woodworking and sitting at my desk comes into play. That's it for Talon. Big cactus guy.
Nice. He seems pretty talented.
He
likes it. The cat likes it.
The cat popped in to say he liked it. All right.
And on that note, I'm out, guys. Have a good one.
All right. So, without further ado, we can get into talking about what happened last time and jump right into this bad boy and finish out Prime 3, the Primening. Dun, dun, dun. Has anyone figured out why it's called primed yet? Any theories?
What? What's called primed?
All the clues are there.
I figured it's because we were primed to learn how to play Wildsea.
Hey, that's fun. If you haven't figured it out, I'll reveal it at the end. But if at any point you figure out why it's called primed, feel free. You can get, I don't know, a whisper for figuring it out.
Is the show called primed or the episodes?
Yeah.
This is the primed arc. That is Wildsea : primed.
Yeah.
Got it.
The episode names are Primed Part 2, and tonight is Primed 3, the Primening.
Okay.
Primening.
I know the answer.
Oh?
Dean couldn't think of better names.
That is what I assumed at first.
No, it's very intentionally called primed, but I didn't know that there's going to be individual episode names. I was just like, the arc is called primed, so I guess we'll call it primed.
No, that's fine. A lot of the times it's like part 1, 2, and 3 on these, but sometimes people want to give individual names.
And it's not like a Transformer type thing, right?
I was thinking Transformer too. Optimus Prime.
Yep.
Oh yeah, what's that little thing you get out of Optimus Prime's chest, and then you're the new Prime?
The Allspark. That's
Allspark.
Yeah,
that's something I remember from the movies.
I think that's what it is. No, not the new movies. I only know the animated one from the 80s.
No, I only know the movie from 2010.
I've seen.
Did you have a childhood?
I've seen them, but I don't remember.
What happened to your childhood? Didn't you watch it on?
Where'd it go?
I actually didn't have that as part of my childhood. I saw the animated one as an adult. I remember it. I think it's a better movie than any of the live action ones.
Well, I just watched the cartoons. I don't even know if I watched the movies.
All right, that's enough
Transformer
talk.
Destroyed my family. All right, cool. So when we last left our intrepid sailors, who may or may not be heroes, we had an unpiloted drone had flown and almost hit the island of Sleetport, which you guys were parked at to do some trading at, and crashed nearby, causing a gigantic explosion that you guys managed to put out, saving the town. They were very appreciative. And then the town elder, a shipwreck, a plane wreck given life named Euphrates, thanked you guys and offered the gratitude of the town. Luan made a fantastic meal for him as you guys set about doing some business around the town. As you guys were having this fantastic meal, a second unpiloted plane came and landed right in front of the elder's house, but didn't explode this time, thanks to apparently that plane being vaguely sentient before shutting down. Euphrates recognizes these unmanned planes as his children. Euphrates being a destroyed sentient wreckage of one of these things. And with the second attack, yes, Luan. I thought you were raising your hand.
Oh no, I was fixing my mic.
I thought you were like, I have a question.
I have a question.
Yes. So with the second attack, you're like, oh, this is more than just a coincidence. So rather than waiting for the event that everyone came here for, because the city of Nightlight, the Moth People hometown or home city, the floating city of the Moth People is going to be going over Sleepport. And it's a big old festival, and that's why everyone's there. But with the second drone attack, you're like, we should probably take care of this before Nightlight gets here, because this might be bad. So you guys, with the help of Euphrates and a terrible vision that Luan and Karo had, are able to zero in on the source of all of these of Euphrates' lost children. You find a hole that goes straight or 30-degree angle into the tops of the trees, taking you deeper and deeper into the Wildsea. At the bottom, you find what appears to be like an old, what we know as an airport, but it has just like 100 of these unmanned drones all parked, ready to go. And as you're coming down, you see in the tower that there was a figure moving around. And it spotted you and then darted out of sight. You guys came down and parked, and you saw 5 mysterious figures come out of the tower across the airfield from where you parked. And you sneakily made your way over to them, and we're just about to confront them when we ended our episode. So, just where we're picking up is you guys basically just jumped out and went haha at these dudes who were doing something with one of the planes, and that's where we left off. Any questions?
I do have a question. It's just a random lore question that just occurred to me.
Yes.
Does the fact that the Ironbound is named Euphrates, does that mean that he was the Euphrates when he was a ship?
That is unknown. You know that he has the same that logo with the arrow. Yeah. That is Euphrates, and you see all these other planes and the wreckage of the planes also have this logo on them.
Yeah,
so they're all Euphrates.
Yeah, out of character, he basically took the name of the company that built them.
Right,
yes.
I did forget about that. I remembered the logo, but I forgot that it meant his name.
Yes.
Okay.
He just took the first thing you saw and called himself that, basically.
Sounds good.
He's still on the ship. He came with you guys, but
because he's addicted to my food.
Exactly, and I don't want to DM PC, so he's staying on board until you tell him to do something else.
I think we brought him with us because these are like his kids.
Did you? Then he's standing behind you.
I don't know if we took him.
We did. Yeah, he's with us.
He's with us. We had this discussion last week because why would we leave him? These are his kids we're trying to save.
Yeah.
I was just thinking because he's big and clunky, we'd leave him behind because we're trying to be stealthy.
I'm not as clunky.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
So, question: do they see us now? Are we like face to face now, or do we have a moment to talk?
We can rewind like a second if you want to have not popped out quite yet. I'm okay with doing that if you want to take a second longer.
Okay.
So you saw them come out, and before your vision was obscured by them, they were doing like pre-flight checks to one of the drones. That was sort of like there's like 2 of them like ready to go at the facing towards the hole that goes out, and they were like doing pre-flight checks to one of them, like very
to the drones or to the piloted aircraft.
To the drones are not, all of them are drones, but the piloted ones, like, I guess, are just bigger and can hold people.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So the bigger ones are being going through the pre-flights.
Yes.
Okay.
Or at least one of them is. You saw that for sure.
So I was thinking, guys, if I render down some of that whale blubber that we got, I could probably deep fry some mushrooms in it. Some of the Angara mushrooms.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's just where my mind is at.
That sounds great for later.
Got it.
We'll talk about it later.
Right now, though,
Do you guys hear something over there?
Thinking I did.
Whisper quieter, guys.
Talon Jr., go inside that ship and start pulling wires. Run if anyone sees you.
Ooh, I do have a constructive, useful thing I can offer if we get in a fight. It looked like they had projectile weapons, at least one or two of them. Maybe I can use my pot as a riot shield, and you guys can follow behind me if we need to push them.
That's not a bad idea.
That sounds fun.
Luan, you always have great ideas.
I get about one or two a day. Then
That's
I'm fried.
Talon, are you actually sending your ferret friend off to do some damage?
If we've snuck up pretty close to the vehicle, then yeah, I'd like to send him in there to start pulling, because I think our objective when we were approaching this was to stop it from launching.
That seems like a worthy endeavor.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
then
like
find out
it's a
where
good
they're
objective.
Yeah.
But did we decide these are decidedly hostile and we should take them out, or are we going to try talking to them?
Well, I
That's
think we
up to you
should try
guys.
talking to them because, I mean, there's so many different humanoid type things here. How would we know if they're good or bad?
Oh, one thing we did talk about was that one of the moth people, the person that was in the tower, Euphrates did recognize them as Lelean, the person who found Euphrates after he rose to the surface.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Right.
there's one, there's a moth person named Leilani, and that's what you got.
And she
And
looked
what-
cute.
Sorry.
Yes, she was very attractive, I think.
Come on.
I don't know
What
if we said
kind-
that, but she is now.
What kind of humanoid are we looking at now? What are these people?
The ones you saw from afar, you are
Yeah.
not sure of. You know that there's one moth among them. You don't know what the other ones are offhand.
Okay.
It was at a distance and very dark. Yeah, it is nighttime, and you are deep within the canopy of the Wildsea. There is the only light that you see is like the small light emanating from the top of the tower, and the very little light coming from. No, you hid your ship, so it's like it's like you're seeing a single security light is lighting this entire place.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
And that security light is probably on the other side of them from us, so they're like silhouettes to us.
Yeah,
Um,
correct.
But yeah, I do send Talon Jr. in. I'd like him to start doing some damage, because whether these guys are hostile to us on site or not, it does seem that they're launching ships that then go explode at a town.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to stop it from taking off.
Okay. Sweet. That sounds great. Do you want to make like a break roll, and we can just assume that your son has more or less the same skills as you?
Sure. I
Or,
mean,
or the
mechanically, the only thing he's supposed to be able to do is route hidden bugs. But I figure we can just maybe wing it.
sure.
Thanks, Matt.
I got you.
All right. Matt's banning bots. Okay. Okay, so let's do iron, maybe? What does iron get me?
Iron is force, determination, willpower. I would say teeth and break are like the two. Are the two most relevant edges. The edge and skill that would be relevant.
Edges. Teeth and break isn't one of them. Break. Oh yeah. Break is a skill. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't have either of those. So that would be a 1. Could I argue for? Well, let's see. Let me read something real quick before I decide to argue for it.
Can I argue for outwit?
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to use a skill, but I might be able to argue for one of these edges, which would be it'd be a 1 anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 1 either way. So I'll just roll.
Yeah.
I'll just roll 1.
I think saying what edge it is basically just for flavor, from what I can gather. Like, you always get a d6 from an edge.
Yeah.
I don't know why you have to establish the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you have no edges and no skills, the minimum you roll is 1d6 anyway, right? Or do you do like a debuff to it?
No, you always do one. I guess I would. The only thing I could do would be cut, which if you're gonna roll one die and it cuts,
And then
it's
cut
just
one
nothing.
die. All right, I'll just roll it. I'm gonna say that he's using iron just for sheer determination, but It's a 1, so he fucks it up.
Okay, cool.
just-
Oh God, that's like really bad fuck up too.
That's very bad.
It's a ferret. Hey, Yuri. Yuri and Alan in the chat, along with Chris.
Maybe it's
Welcome,
a
guys.
good bad fuck up.
No doubles, so
All right, so you send your ferret out, and as he rounds the corner, he are you trying to keep sight on him, or you're just sort of like go and then letting him go off and do his thing?
I sent him in with the instruction, and part of the instruction was if anyone sees you, run.
Okay, cool. He turns the corner and he goes to your sight, and you hear like some scuffling. You hear like the little sounds of him scampering away. Then a couple of moments of anticipatory silence, and then you hear a gunshot.
I'm sure he's okay. That was probably them just shooting into the sky.
He doesn't come back?
He is not back now. You do hear a squeak out of it,
Wait, Talon.
but then you let's say you also hear like the hell was that? I don't know. It's just something coming out of the wall. Something coming out from that corner over there.
Why would you shoot at it? No.
Because they're like 4 levels down in the forest. I would shoot at everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone better stop me from running out there.
I'm trying to stop you, Talon. Talon, please.
Just wait.
He died a heroic death. Can I make something out of him?
I'm going.
we don't know he's dead.
I'm going. They just shot my
shit!
son.
I guess we're going. I'm gonna run with them with the pot out like as a shield.
No, but I'll join him. I've got my hammer in the air.
I will stay back and watch you guys do this. And and my little guy, my little pond thingy.
Yeah. I possess no
Longbow
weapons.
broom.
I'm gonna hand you because I can't carry the shield or the pot and the cleaver. I'm gonna hand you my seasoned cleaver for some chopping action.
All right. I mean, I guess I do have solid metal in my salvage list, which I could hit someone with.
I think those were like sheets of metal.
Yeah, okay. I have a gas tank. No, I'll take the
I
cleaver.
can hand you my bone saw.
I think the cleaver's a better quick impact weapon than a saw.
I'm gonna try to stay ahead of Talon as much best I can and shield him as he rushes in.
All right.
All right. As you turn the corner, you see that there are 5 people, and with a closer look, you see that all 5 of them are moth people. They're all wearing the same sort of uniform, and we can see if you recognize in just a moment. But you see that like 2 of them have like guns drawn and are sort of we're like on their way to cautiously going towards the corner. When you come running around the corner, there's a third one, and the other 3 are like working on the other the ship, and they're frantically getting it together. In fact, one of them is boarding right now.
Are we full screaming like around the corner?
I'm definitely screaming.
Oh, I'm not. I'm running around the corner more in concern. I'll take that real quick if you hold it out, but I'm looking for my son, Talon Jr.
Yeah, when I asked you if I can cook him later, I do hand you the knife.
You've taken a real risk
right.
that I would use it on you in that moment.
So now let's we're I guess in an action sequence of some sort. Let's start either Loon or Talon. I think you guys are leading the charge. Who wants to go first?
Since I'm ahead of you, I wouldn't mind going first.
Yeah, you go ahead. I think you stated that you sort of force yourself in front of me with the shield, which I think that's fine.
Just in case they fired at us.
Yeah.
I'm kind of blind behind the shield because it's really like it's a pot I could fit in. So I'm just gonna pick one and try to ram him with it, and just try to knock him down. Like it probably won't even do won't even do like real damage, but it might knock him down. You know?
Yeah, you want to take him out here. I gotcha.
Yeah. So Can I use Grace or is it Iron? I don't have Iron.
I think Grace or Iron works for this, for what you're. Also, because we also determined that edges don't mean anything, more or less. That it's just the skill and aspects are really what drives this combat here.
Okay.
But you can definitely make a case that Iron or Grace would be apropos in this situation.
Can I use Vault and jump and like land on him instead?
You could do that with a cut because you're like specifically trying to land onto somebody in the heat of combat. I think if you were trying to vault away from something or to dodge something, which I think is what it's more intended for.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna increase the deal for you. I'm gonna make it really good for you. All right. Okay. I would like to throw in some elegant wings, and I'd like to fly and do a guided fall onto him.
You're not flying. You're falling with style.
With aggression. So that'll add it. So I'll still have the cut, right? But I'll have 4 dice instead of 3.
Yeah, I buy that fully.
Great. So I see them getting closer, and I flap my wings once, which is not enough again to really like fly, but it's enough to get me a short burst of flight at enough altitude that when I stop, I just fucking fall on him pot first.
Nice.
3 4s.
Hey, that's a twist and a mixed success.
And 1 2.
Sweet. And 1 2. So in Wildsea, for those just joining us, when you roll doubles or triples in this case, you get to the result is unchanged, but it's a critical that thing. So the player that didn't roll nor the GM can come up with a twist on the situation. So Matt had a semi-success. It is mostly successful with a drawback, and the players get to pick a thing that happens as well as that to sort of just to make it a little more interesting. So
I think he lands inside the pot and it kind of rolls.
That's good. I was gonna say he drops the pot, but I have an ulterior motive for saying that.
I think it's a pot lid, not a pot, though I do love that visual.
Oh, it's a pot lid?
Is it a pot lid or a pot?
No, it's a full pot. It's an acid edge pot. It's a full ass pot that's big enough for me to fit in. It's nearly undestructible.
So is it like a witch's cauldron type pot?
Yeah, that's what I was picturing.
Yeah, but maybe not as deep.
It clings onto the ground and starts rolling away, and so you've hit him, but you're like not. You have no control over your egress, and you're now tumbling somewhere. Does that jive with you?
Yeah. Am I inside the pot while I'm tumbling?
You are inside the pot, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
So you are invulnerable, but you're maybe about to fall off the edge of the island. We'll see.
That could be a problem. Yeah. So I didn't injure this guy, but I knocked him to the ground. Or did I injure him?
I'll see he's injured also. Yeah, he's definitely going to take a hit onto something of his.
Okay. So I'm rounding the corner right after Luan, and I see him rolling away in a pot. And here's my ulterior motive. I'm going to pick up the pot and give you back the cleaver, but now I have the pot. Because mechanically I have nothing for attack, but I can defend pretty well.
So you'll have to go and get to him, get him out of the pot, and you'll have to get to the pot, control it, and do the swap.
I didn't say anything about getting him out of the pot. Oh. I'm just handing him the cleaver and picking up the pot.
With him still inside of it. Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that. I think this is going to be a difficult iron roll because now you're what's just raw strength skill here.
So here's where I was going. I don't know. It might not be applicable to this roll, but once I start wielding the pot in combat as a shield, brace is the skill I was going to use because I do have a dot in that.
Absolutely, when you are fighting with the pot, 100%. But the getting to and lifting the pot is currently your thing you're trying to accomplish.
That I would go with vault. I'd probably leap to it
Yeah, I think that is correct. And then
And then
let's
iron.
getting to it, and we'll loop all of the getting to it and stopping it into one.
Okay. And this occurred to me while we were talking. Edges are not pointless if you also have a skill to apply. Because if you have no skill and no edge, then you get 1. If you have a skill and no edge, then you get whatever the skill is. If you have a skill and an edge, then you get whatever the skill is plus 1.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense.
All right, here we go. 6, 6, 4, 1.
Hey, that's just a straight up success.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
got the pot.
Sweet. So you run out. You run out. From around the corner towards the rolling pot. It is getting close to the edge of the area when you manage to jump up to it and sort of screech it to a halt. You do hear a bang and then a ting off of the pot right next to you. A bare miss from one of the guys shooting at you. Not the one that knocked to the ground. The one to the ground is still surprised and dazed. But the one of them took a shot at you and missed. And you find yourself at the pot.
Oh,
Great.
whoa, good catch, man. What did you grow another spout?
Nope.
There's 2 of you now.
Do I see Talon Jr.?
You see a small furry pile that does appear to be twitching near one of the planes.
Okay, I think that I have exhausted my ability to act for now, but I don't like that.
Sweet.
So I want to do something then.
Do it.
I want to, because you guys are all getting the attention right now, and I stayed back. So I want to sneak up to that fur ball, grab it, and head towards to get behind one of the planes, because then I can try to pull some of those wires you wanted Junior to do.
That sounds great.
With my 3 arms and my wit and stuff, I think I could do that.
If you were sneaking there, we're gonna have to give you some sort of like veils roll or.
I've got outwit, which is skill of shadows and secrets.
Yeah, absolutely. That outwit is exactly what you want to do if you're trying to do this unseen. Then yes, absolutely.
And I've also got sense, which is insight and intuition.
Yeah, I think the other one makes more sense, but sense
I could
would
also use also use my grace and my outwit, which would go against my precision.
I think that is your best bet for sure.
Okay, so let's see. Outwit, I've got 1, so 2 dice. I got a 6 and a 6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. That's great. That's a fantastic success.
Perfect.
All right, so you managed. So you are able to sneak your way. You hear the clanging and the gunfire, and you're able to get up to Talon Jr. You see that he definitely has a puncture wound and he's bleeding, but it seems to have gone straight through him. He is not dead, but he's certainly not in a good state. And you managed to bring him back to around the corner where you were. And so I want
to grab him and go around the plane. So we're him up and scooch behind the plane while everybody's distracted.
Gotcha. Yeah, he was sort of knocked out next to a plane, so you can sort of grab him and then go hide behind the tire, mostly obscured.
Okay, perfect. Because then eventually I'm going to head towards wherever all the stuff is and start pulling crap.
Yeah. All right. Before we'll get to Kara in just a moment, but as you guys are doing all these things, you see that the 3 that are doing the pre-flight checks, one of them has gone inside, and the other 2 are going pulling the tabs out of stuff, and they sort of duck and start heading towards the other remaining friend, the 2 guys that are shooting at you. They're joining them. But one of them is left alone inside of the plane, and you can start to hear a spooling up sound as it's getting ready to go.
All right, so I have to.
Is it a prop plane or a jet?
It is what we know as a jet.
Okay.
So
Kara, go ahead.
There's 1 person on the plane.
There's 1 person in that plane, and they are currently heading towards where Angara is hiding. but towards that second plane.
Okay, I'm gonna go after that person with my hammer.
Okay, there's you have 4 options. You have the dazed guy that's on the ground. You have the 2 people that are going towards the second plane, and you have the one that's shooting at Luan and Talon. Who do you want to go after?
Okay, I guess I'm confused.
So far away from you, there are 2 coming towards your group, towards the second plane. There are 2 people, the 2 closest to you.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost you, Dean.
Uh-oh. Is Dean frozen?
No.
Is Dean dead?
All right. While he's gone, I chop off all their heads and we're good to go.
Yes.
Sweet. This is collaborative storytelling, so
he can't stop us until if he's not here.
Bad guy head soup.
And with all my tentacles, I'm gonna rip out everything I can possibly see within sight.
So if Carl, there's 2 people heading towards Ngara's plane that she's hiding behind.
From further away.
From further away. There's
Okay.
the 2 people that were heading to our corner, and I smashed one of them.
Okay.
The other one is now shooting at Talon. And then there's the 5th person in the other plane, starting it up to leave.
Right, okay.
he's back.
Welcome back, sir. Oh, is he? Is he though?
Dean. All right. Okay. I'm gonna pin Dean, even though it might be a.
All right, we're back.
All right.
Oh my god.
I lost internet.
Well-
Totally gone, and I was back.
While you were gone, we took care of all the bad guys. So
Oh,
all
good,
good.
excellent. I'll cross bad guys off the list.
Yeah. Matt chopped all their heads off. I mean, Leanne chopped all their heads off.
Luan.
That's so grisly for Wildsea.
Yeah. All right. Listen.
Okay,
we're all
cool.
back in here.
Yes. Yeah, so they're the 2 closest to you is the one that got knocked out by a pot, and one that's like sort of crouched near his friend and taking shots at Talon and Loon. Further beyond them is the other plane that has not been prepped to fly yet, and there are 2 people heading towards that plane right now.
Okay.
Okay, they're not heading towards Ngara's plane. They're heading towards the plane that's about to take off.
No, they're heading towards Ngara's plane. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes, yes, all right.
the taking off plane is now just the person inside, and it's heading towards the runway to go.
Okay. So the closest person to me is probably the person knelt down taking shots.
Yeah, and the unconscious one.
And the unconscious one. Well, I will
Well,
go
not unconscious, just dazed. Yeah.
I'll go after the one taking shots then. And with my hammer. And I think that means I'm going to be using teeth, break, and then my hammer, which is 3 dice.
Nice, jeez. Yeah, you're going to. Be, are you trying to be stealthy about it? Or are you just running up to him and taking him?
No, I haven't
giving
been
him a pounding?
stealthy this whole time. I've been screaming.
Sweet. Hell yeah, get him.
So 6-2-1.
Nice. Okay, you are a triumphant blow. All right, cool. You you charge around the corner and you head towards this moth person who looks up you like, whoop, and then you just like come hammer down right on top of his head. You sort of knock him back and he staggers backwards. You haven't knocked him out or anything like that, but he's certainly taken aback by your presence. All right, sweet. And now we'll go back to let's go back to Loon. What do you want to do? You're inside of a pot. Talon, what are you Talon and Loon? What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna say to Loon, we gotta stop that plane. Throw the pot.
My intention is to charge with the pot as a battering ram
To stop the plane.
to get through the guys. to
Okay,
the plane, yeah.
I'll hold on and just I guess I'll hop out whenever when I have a moment, when there's a good chance to.
Even though I said all this stuff about defense and not attacking. Pitch me on
while you're
throwing
thinking,
it. Why is that better?
wait, hang on. Dean, should I, since I blocked a bullet with the pot, should I take a mark off that aspect?
Oh, sure, yeah, that's a good point. Yes, the pot has been hurt.
Okay. I don't, unless you have a better plan to stop the plane. I figured I could just start hacking at it or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Or just throw me, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna do the charge because both of those things result in the pot with Loon in it getting to the plane. And I'd like to be there as well. Also, if I do a charge as a 7-foot something cactus man holding a big metal pot that's indestructible in front of me, I think this is where I can actually use my towering aspect as
yes.
a form of intimidation. So I would use iron for the force part of this, and I don't think brace really applies. I probably just get iron and that aspect because I don't have a skill that really applies here. Yeah,
Yes.
not really. I think that's the case. Yeah. All right, here I go.
You
I'm
get,
trying.
we can argue. Loon, are you helping him in this? Like, or what is your action? Are you like getting out of the pot, or are you staying in it?
I'm gonna stay in it until there's an opportunity for me to jump out and attack the plane or somebody. Like
Okay.
whatever. If you flip the pot around and there's a dude in front of me, I'm gonna attack the dude.
I mean, okay, cool. Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. Away I run.
You're going after the plane or going after people?
I'm
plane,
trying
right?
to get through the people to the plane. If there's nobody directly in my way, then I'm not hitting anybody.
I would say that the two people running towards the second plane are between you and the other plane, the first plane, the one that's taking off.
Okay, I'm going towards the plane that's taking off, so I guess I'm hitting those guys on the way.
You're gonna do some bowling.
4.
And I'm gonna I'll attack one of them, or help. Can I help?
You can help. You can help this roll so he can get an extra die.
Or probably, yeah. So like, he's bowling with the pot, but I got my arm out, like hacking at these dudes. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yes, add a die to that pool.
Yeah, it didn't help, but
Cool.
could have theoretically. It's a 4. Also, I'd like to announce Matt redeemed some channel points to suggest a poll for Is Talon Jr. dead? I ran that poll. It had 1 vote, and the answer was no.
Hey.
I guess in mod view, I don't see polls because I was waiting for it and I didn't see it.
It popped up. I didn't notice it right away either. It was at the top, but yeah.
Or Talon Jr. Or I guess Lucky Cat Talon Jr.
Also, I'm not
He's
telling you
dead.
who
I've
voted.
got him now. I'll heal him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you haven't healed him yet. You just have him. You have
Yeah.
him. You have him.
I said I will.
Leading in.
Yeah.
He's
Anyway,
letting
4,
out very
conflict.
cute wheezes. All right, for conflict. For conflict.
Yay.
All right. I will say that you charge at them. Again, these are also moth people, wearing uniforms all together, and you barrel into them, and you slam one of them, and Loon, you manage to hit the other one with just your what do you have to hit them with right now? Just
Cleave.
The cleave,
season
alright, yeah.
Cleaver. Yeah.
Sweet. So you manage to like whack him with the flat of the blade as you're tottering by. But this iPad
Sounds about
is on
right.
for some reason. But I'll say like you are severely impeded by them. You don't just like barrel through them; you barrel into them. So you have not gotten past them, but you have damaged them, and you are like but you're with them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
Fair enough. And
They are still between you and the plane, but they are stricken by you.
stricken, I say.
They're into you.
Well, that was both of our turns, I guess. Yeah.
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 But Talon, you're the engineer. You should probably get to the plane. I'll stay here.
Okay.
Next turn.
Do you want to jump out of the pot, or did you use up your turn helping me?
He can get in the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't used any movement yet, technically. So.
Okay.
You get one movement and one action and one bonus.
Yeah.
action.
One bonus action, one free object interaction. I cast haste.
Great. I'll jump out of the pot and go ha ha with my cleaver.
Hey. Great. All right, Cindy, the one that's in front of you, he's going to you knocked him back a little bit. He's going to try to make a point blank shot at you. And in Wildsea, when you are attacked, you are I don't roll for attack. You roll for defense. So you're going to make a defense roll against this person.
And what do I roll for that?
That's a fantastic question that I should have known right off the top of my head, but we haven't done combat yet. So let me look up roll fast how we fight. Character creation, Firefly guide, no scenes, mechanics, character sheet, actions, taking damage. Someone else can look this up too if they want. But
I'm looking at
trying
the
to find it.
I'm looking at the rules breakdown, and it straight up doesn't say. It says defending. Players roll to defend.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, I guess
Same as like.
I guess
if
you can
edge and a skill.
Yeah, I guess you can like. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because like you can also because in this game, defending could also be like in like a debate. You know, it could be any sort of defense. So whatever skill applies for the defense is what you would roll for it.
Oh yeah, it says instead of the Firefly declaring, the Firefly declares what they are doing or attempting, and you roll for your action. You roll for your reactions to those attacks.
There you go.
So you have to decide what you want to use or how you want to.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
to me.
So there's a guy who's like maybe like 5 feet from you, and he points his like blunderbuss pistol at you, and he's about to pull the trigger at you. What do you want to do?
So, I've got hooks that I use to climb, but I'm gonna use it to kind of snag his blunderbuss.
Okay.
So I guess I'm thinking maybe teeth and outwit, or instinct and outwit. Either way, that's just 2 dice.
I think teeth and outwit doesn't seem really correct to me because that's
No.
sneaking, infiltrating, deceiving.
Oh, okay. I have break.
Break is 100% more on point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't have any other skill because I just have delve and rattle, scavenge, and wave walk. So, I guess just the edge. Oh, the edge and my hook, actually. So that's 2.
Oh yeah, 'cause if that's an aspect of you for sure.
Yeah.
Do it then.
Well, okay. I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that worked.
Damn.
So I snag his blunderbuss with my hook.
All right. Those some powerful moves. Okay, sweet. So you completely avoid the threat. So you throw your hook at him. You don't manage to like grab the gun out of his hand because that's like a different thing. But you definitely to pull his arm away so that it goes fully wide of you and hits nowhere near you. So you have completely avoided damage.
Nice.
Fantastic. Ingara, you hear the sound of footsteps running towards you. You hear footsteps running towards you, and then you hear a clang as a pot runs into it. If you peek around, you can see that Talon and Moon have intercepted some people that are heading your way. You are currently sitting beneath the second plane with a not good ferret with you. What do you want to do?
Well, first off, I'm going to completely become camouflage in this darkness because that's one of my abilities that I can do.
Nice.
And since it's dark, my eyes are dark. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm going to. Well, let's see. I've got this ferret that's hurt. I
Field
also
dress it.
want to. I want to do. I don't really want to use first aid on him, right? Because then I'd have to mark it off.
And he's not worth it.
Is he an entity enough to use first aid? Because I could use first aid on him real quick, and then with my other 2 arms, I could start pulling shit out of the plane. Out of the compartment.
I think first aid is totally something you do. Also, Talon, mechanically you should mark like 3 spaces off of, 3 spaces off of Talon Jr. if he has a track for his aspect.
He does.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I'm going to
should
use
be.
first aid on him, which heals 1 damage.
Oh, cool.
Do you have to roll for that, or does this happen?
It's one of my aspects.
All right, cool, excellent. So mark one of your aspects, and Talon Jr.
And
gets an
I
aspect
just
back.
hijacked focus, so let's pretend like I hijacked focus right when it got
Yeah,
hurt.
good job.
And then I want to use my other two arms. It's not cradling poor little Junior. I want to find a way into this plane and start ripping stuff out.
Okay. Good. You're sitting. So you're like sitting like right at a wheel. If you look up, you can see that there's like all these hydraulic lines and wires and stuff. It looks incredibly high tech, like more high tech than anything that you've seen produced by anybody ever. This is like you've seen salvage, like broken versions of these things, but never something intact like this. It is like incredibly a quality that has not been reattained since the verdancy happened.
And so if I have any trouble, I'm going to bring out my bone saw and start.
Yeah, you can start. You can just roll a hack check and try to see what you can hack apart.
Bone saw's ready.
I don't have any hack.
Look at like a break would work great here. A rattle would be okay as well.
I've got concoct, harvest, outwit, sense, study, sway, tend.
Tend. If you're using it to heal.
Well, that'd be for that'd be for doing more healing toward the. We're talking about damaging the thing.
Right,
you could study it, but that'd be like to see where you could damage, but not damaging it quite
Well,
yet.
let's see. Let's see what I has here. Meticulous recording, focus, investigation, insight, intuition. I could just use my sense and just it looks important. Remove it.
Yeah, you could just try to figure it out.
This harvest is reaping, gleaning, pulling, maybe.
That'd be like harvest would be like if you're trying to like. No, I don't think that's identifying plants, nature, and insects.
I get it. I was just using the word culling. Culling isn't killing.
As in the vampire culling, yeah.
I don't know.
I think this is out of your wheelhouse. But you can just like throw your saw up there and whack it around and see what happens.
Yeah, why not? Logic, wit, planning. I could use sharp to grace and my precision or my logic, my wit.
I think without knowing anything about this,
sharp.
I think you're just rolling a 1d6 teeth roll against it to try to do anything to it.
All right. Fine.
Hey, we play Easy D6 all the time.
I got 4.
4.
Hey, that's a mixed success.
Yeah.
Excellent.
1d6
all right,
is
so
normal. It's fine.
It is normal.
All right, so you take your bone saw and just like stick it up there. You got one hand on Talon Jr., one hand is sort of sawing away anything you can reach up there. And you do find purchase on. Sorry, what?
Oh, I am using my bone saw because that is a aspect.
Oh, I mean, whatever you want to be doing. What are you using? Are you just like pulling things with your hand?
I was thinking of using my 2 extra arms.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you can do that. I mean, you can use your bone saw, but it might damage your bone saw in doing so, if you'd like.
No, I'll just start pulling. My 3rd appendage is extra, so I can just almost magical. So
all right. So your other hands are going up there and pulling things, as another one's cradling Talon Jr. and I guess applying ointment and bandages to him.
Yep.
And you find you manage to get your arms around something, and you pull really hard on it, and this fluid starts shooting out of it all over the place. It gets everywhere. It smells terrible, and more importantly, it is incredibly hot, and it is like it gets all over you, and it is currently burning you. So let's take. Well, I want you to take a point of aspect damage onto something of your choice, and you are currently covered in some sort of noxious hot liquid. But it seems like it was important because a lot of stuff's shooting out of it, so you might have done some damage to the plane here as well.
okay, so I don't know where to put damage at, but okay.
So you pick one of your aspects and you put a damage into it.
You take away one of your marks, basically.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do my third appendage.
Oh, that thematically works perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You grab onto it and it dribbles all over one of your arms. And you can smell the sizzle. And Loon, from across the way, you smell something delicious.
I do.
And as I'm burning, I'll detach that third appendage,
There you go.
and that
All
way
right.
we'll save it for Loon.
All right, Kara, you just avoided getting shot in the face. What do you want to do now?
I'd like to take another whack at that guy. My hammer.
Nice. Whack him.
My goodness, I rolled another 6. Oh shoot! But I rolled 2 ones.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, that's a success with a twist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
that's
That is all good. All right. So you are hammering this other person. You are hammering another. This one guy you hammered him and he was like, he pulled up his gun, shot you, and it went wide after you hooked out of the way, and you come hammering down once more, and you find your mark excellently. And guys, what's the twist with this?
After she hits him with the hammer, he falls on the other dude that was about to get back up.
Oh,
but
I was about to have,
Yeah.
That's good.
I was
that's
about
good.
to have him come up.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that.
That's great because I was literally about to have him act. So good. All right, see you slam onto this guy and he you see like boop, birdies or little moths go around the top of his head and he falls backwards onto the one that's like, all right, I'm back at the gate, and then bam, gets a moth person falls on him and he's back down to the ground, struggling trying to push him off.
Did he drop
the
his
two?
weapon?
Oh yeah, he dropped his little. He's unconscious, so his little pistol went skittering off. Not very far. You could definitely get to it.
I'll grab that.
Nice.
No
Excellent.
one else.
The moths that Talon and Loon barreled into. I should plug my computer in. That's a really good idea.
It might be helpful.
The moths. The moths that Loon and Talon barreled into or potted into. One of them
Get potted.
You want to get potted. One of them points to the tower and says to the other one, "Activate all of them. We got it. The zero contingents." And the other one and then runs off to the tower. And this one, the other one squares off with you, Talon, and he's going to take out his. He's got like a big old club, and he's going to try to whack you with it. So give me a defense roll.
Okay, I still have the pot, so let's see. Does the pot itself give me a die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you use a die last time you ran into him with it?
Not from the pot.
Okay, great. Yeah, yes, you can. Let me know when you use a die from the pot, because I'll check off a mark for it.
Okay, I'm doing it now, along with iron and brace. So that's 3
Great.
dice for me. Double 4s.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. So the pot definitely takes a beating from this. So the guy brings his club down, and you bring your pot up just in time, and a huge dent goes into the pot. Still usable, but its resale value has just plummeted if you wanted to sell it at a vintage place later on.
This guy hits hard. It's almost indestructible.
Yeah.
I know, right? You still feel that clanging, and the pot still whams into you. So you're still going to take a single point in an aspect of your choice, but you didn't take 2 damage, which is what happens if you did worse. You still take damage on 4s and 5s. You just not as much and other stuff. So that's fine.
Nothing makes perfect sense, so I'll put that in towering. Because the fact that I just got wailed on by a moth makes me slightly less intimidating, I guess.
There you go. Yeah.
Could I technically take another point in the pot instead?
I guess actually no. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because we are damaging. We have damaged something. We've damaged the pot.
Yeah,
so-
I'll take another point in the pot.
That makes sense. Cool.
Yeah, the pot is very dinged. So yeah, Loon, you go on.
How many points does the pot have total?
5 total. There's 2 remaining.
Okay.
That's a hardy pot.
'Cause I
It's
have
a hardy
lot.
pot.
I have a lot in tower. I have 5 total in towering, and I've only checked off 1 so far. So, next time if we
yeah.
gotta save the pot, we could do it that way.
It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Loon, you just saw Talon use your pot as defense. You saw one of the moths beeline back towards the tower. What do you want to do?
I am gonna look at Talon and give him like a knowing, like you can handle this guy. I'm gonna go after the guy running towards the tower, and I'm gonna again use elegant wings to catch up to this guy by launching myself into the air, coming down onto him. None of these guys seem to be able to fly, so I'm definitely a rarer Mothrin. So maybe they're a little jealous. I don't know, but
Or maybe it's tied into the events. We'll see.
I want to come down on him with like I don't know. Oh, I have my cleaver. So yeah, I'm gonna do some hewing damage on him.
All right, give me a roll.
Wait, can we use more than one aspect or no?
I don't believe so.
Okay, do I need elegant wings to catch up to him then? Can I run and catch up to him?
You can certainly attempt to.
Okay.
He has the lead on you, but yes. But you can make it fast.
Do I need a roll to attempt to catch up to him, or am I just rolling an attack?
I think we're gonna we'll tie them both together. We'll throw it both in there.
Okay, so then I am going to use elegant wings instead. Could I argue hunt with this?
Hunt, observe, track, shoot, render specimens.
It's specifically for specimens, but
I don't think for this. I think if you're just straight shooting at him, then absolutely. But I think to run up and catch him, I don't think this is applicable.
all right, then I'll stick to vault.
Yes, Vault makes much more sense for this.
Okay. Eee. Damn it. I got a 5 and 2 1s.
A 5 and 2 1s. Ooh, that's a twisty twist and a mixed success. All right. I will say that with the 5, you manage to you leap into the air and you come down at him. And you also are you trying to get in front of him or like just catch up behind him and grab him?
I'm trying to just land on him pretty much and like stop him.
Okay, sweet. I will say with a 5 and a mixed success here. How do we want to do this mixed success?
It's a double, so it's I guess it's up to
it's a twist also,
everybody. Yeah.
All right, cool. So it is a semi-success. Loon has leapt into the air and is going after this person. He makes it. He's successful, but not fully successful. He has a twist. Guys, what's our twist?
Successful, but not fully successful.
Yes,
So,
we are.
Are you coming
We
down
are
on the
success
guy's
with the
head?
drawback. He's trying to land on him.
I'm trying to land on him and stop him.
So maybe you just knock him down and then you tumble.
Yeah, that's.
I was
kinda
gonna
what-
say something similar, like you knock him down, but you land in such a way that like you sprain an ankle or something, and you're not able to move next turn.
Or your wing or something.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
Like
I like
you
to give
tumble.
I like tumbling. Like you're both you get into him, you hit him, and you knock him out, but you're also like you're both sort of like
Entangled in his
splatter
wings,
into
maybe?
Huh?
Entangled in his wings, like he did the fly, right? His
You might
wings-
kiss. Yeah.
and then you just-
Yeah, maybe you tangle up and you have to take a point of damage from it because
We land face to face. Oh, hello there.
I like that. I like both tumbling and intertwining. You're inadvertently grappling. So this guy's making his way towards the tower, and he like gets in the doorway, and you like manage to catch him just before like as he's going through the doorway. So you hit him like square in the back with your like you come down with I'll say like you like drive your foot into the back of into the back of him, and you knock him down. But in doing so, you also slip and you sort of both tumble and roll into the bottom floor of the tower here. This room.
Go ahead.
Go on. I'll say.
I was going to say I was just going to say what I was going to say, but describe it first,
gotcha.
and then I'll.
Then we'll get to your funny. I'll give you more time to refine your funny quip.
Well, now it's not funny anymore. Go ahead.
It better be really funny. All right, so you tumble into this room, and you don't get a great view of it until you sort of come to a stop, and like you try to get up, and you find that again, like you have like your proboscis has tangled with his proboscis, and you're.
Oh no!
Hate when that happens.
Actually, moss. Yes, thank you.
I don't even know what a proboscis is, but I love the word.
It's like a butterfly moth's like it's a trunk for anyway.
I was
It's what
going
they
to say
grab.
beak, but yeah.
It's a beak that rolls up.
Base
I don't think
appendage.
Mothram have it, but it's just a fun moth joke. Anyway, so you actually I don't think moths have it. I think butterflies do. I think moths don't. I think it's a different thing between the two of them. Anyway, I have a bunch of moths. I can see them right there, taxidermied. I can pull one down. Anyway, so you roll into this room, and you see that in this room, there's like the walls are fully covered in screens, and just out of the corner of your eye, you can see that like every one of these screens is just like it all looks kind of the same. It's just like it looks like just up like a first-person view of the ground in front of something. But one of the screens, you can see your friends in combat. You get the sense that these are like cameras attached to every single one of these planes.
Would we know what cameras are?
I think so. I think cameras do exist in this room or in this world. Not like digital cameras, but I think there's flash photo cameras. It's because like the world fell apart like roughly the 2010s is like where technology was before all this went away. It was only 300 years ago. So like people know of old technology even if it doesn't exist anymore. Like they're still aware of these things. Yeah, so it's not fully alien to you. You probably have never seen it before in person. In fact, I would say that there are other places that have TVs, screens, and cameras, but they're incredibly rare, and you probably haven't seen one. Yes, like if there's a super old television station buried in the yard in the verdant somewhere. Anyway, but yeah, you can recognize this camera or as a screen, but you probably never seen one before, so it's kind of neat. But you are distracted by this person you're tangling with, and you come to a stop and you say a hilarious, awesome quip that everyone agrees is the best.
You are.
Say it.
We're like the face to face, and I just look at him and pull back a little bit and say, "Oh, you smell good."
That was great. That was great. No, that was Matt. That was great. I'm glad you took the time.
That was good. It was really, really good.
What's your name?
Like, what are you into? Like, what's your vibe?
Yeah, like we're vibing.
He has deep and beautiful eyes. I'll give you that. They're like it's like looking into a puddle of twilight. All right.
Then instead of saying you smell good, I would say, "Wow, you have deep and beautiful eyes."
I want to head back to Angara because what are you up to? Let's pop back to you real quick. Let's break the order up.
Well, okay, so describe this place again to me. So I've got this plane that hasn't taken off. Did the other plane take off?
Yes, I should probably have mentioned that. The other plane is like squaring up to go, and you could hear its engines like getting ready. It's certainly getting louder as if it's about to start doing something important.
Huh. Well, maybe I will scream for Kara to catch that plane, and I will do that whole Leviathan blood so she can't resist all damage.
Oh yeah, you want to beef her up so she can just beeline straight for it?
Yes, exactly. So if I have to run to her or something to give her the Leviathan blood, or if it's some kind of magic woo-woo, then Yes.
I think it being magic woo woo is neat. I think it's like you can like point at her and like spores like fly out of your arm.
Oh yeah,
and like
spores.
and as it's like traveling to her, it like sort of takes the form of a dragon and the spores, and then it like launches, like it goes up into her nose, and you feel
it takes the Leviathan. It
Yeah, exactly.
The Leviathan goes right up her nose.
Yeah.
Roll for allergies.
I guess with that, Karo,
person.
Karo, you are suddenly invigorated with this Leviathan. And Gar, I assume you're pointing like, do that!
Stop that thing!
All right.
With all my arms and tentacles and getting her attention and throwing that thing at her. Oh, and I'm cradling Junior.
Good. Talon, you hear a commotion, you look over and you see Talon Jr. Like groggily, like, what's going on? In the hands of Angara. Karo, you've just been invigorated with the Leviathan. What do you want to do?
So I guess I'm gonna run over to. I actually now have that blunderbuss. Can I shoot at it?
You can certainly try.
Am I in range to shoot at something vital?
You can certainly shoot at it. I think you're going to take a cut in shooting at it because it is not an incredibly accurate firearm you're shooting, and you are you're decent away.
You know what? Maybe I'll run up to it instead and smack it with my hammer. I'm gonna smack the wing or something. Smack one of its ailerons that move.
Okay. That
Those are
sounds good.
fragile. So here go the 3 dice. My gosh. 6 and 2 2s.
Hey, 2-2s.
All right, a 6 is good.
All right. We should also note that she did pass Talon, who was like in the middle of fisticuffing with this guy in the way, but we'll get to Talon in just a moment.
Yeah, I have a whole other plan besides fisticuffing with that guy.
Don't you have like spikes all over you or something?
No, I shaved them.
All right, so Karo runs up to this plane. As you're getting closer, you can feel like the heat of these cylinders in the back of it, like as fire and flame start gouting out of them, and you feel the heat wash over you. But with this Leviathan blood, it is not damaging you quite yet. But you manage to run up to an aileron and give it a big old whackaroony. With that, it's a fun twist on a success. So what is our twist, gentlemen and ladies?
What are you whacking it with? The gun?
Her hammer.
My hammer.
Oh, the hammer. Okay.
It was more fragile than you thought, and you heard something else. I don't know.
Maybe, okay, yeah, it's more fragile than you thought, and a piece of it flies off and strikes one of our opponents.
Oh, that's a good one. One of the bad guys.
Yeah.
Like a piece of the engine, a piece of the wing falls off, it falls right into the jet stream, and it like shoots it like a rocket straight into the guy that Talon's fighting.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like brutally shoots into him, like just straight takes off his head or something.
I don't think that. I think he'll just take a couple damage.
What about the back surprise? The back surprise, you know.
Surprise.
Maybe it distracts him a little bit.
Or a shoulder.
Talon's just fighting, and then like you see this like a chest burst come out of him.
That I was picturing that you could like maybe in the shoulder. So
I take out 2 wings, a moth wing and a.
Hey, and he can never fly again. All right, cool. Yeah, I
Most
dig
Mothra
this.
can't fly.
That's true. Loon special. All right, cool. I dig it. So you're not to it, and you do a damage onto or you whack it nice and good. I'm gonna mark the damage on it because I have actual life on this. I've done it. I'm gonna take 2 life away on it. Burp, burp. It is not doing too hot. You hear it sputtering when it happens, but it has not ceased it has not stopped its going yet. You can see, however, that like the person driving it, like sort of. Never mind. She wouldn't stick her head out the window to look back at you because you can't do that. You hear cursing from inside the cockpit.
I mean, if the canopy's open, then maybe.
Yeah,
It's a closed canopy at this point.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
But you hear moth swearing from inside.
Damn, I just got a really good idea for the success that I wish we did. So it's okay. Keep going.
Save it for your next makeup session with our moth friend.
Yep.
Talon, you were faced. You saw Caro with the spears of the Leviathan within her run past you and whack a plane. But your attention is drawn to the guy directly in front of you.
Right. And that guy was just hit by something that flew off the plane when Caro hammered it. So I'm taking advantage of his momentary surprise injury to completely ignore him and turn my attention to the plane itself.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna pitch something, which could go either way. I have Surefire Smith, which allows me to count conflicts as triumphs when repairing gear and mechanical companions. Would it be fair to apply that for the opposite intent? To understand exactly how to finish breaking this thing.
like unrepair it.
Unrepair it, yeah.
I will.
I think
No,
it's genius.
I like it. I like it in theory, but it's such a foreign object to is my like trepidation with it. If you were like doing it for like a regular ship or a regular airplane, 100% yes. But this is like this is like finding a UFO and being like, I know how to break this.
Maybe do it with a cut or two.
I mean, the whole point of it is automatic success. So I would say a cut, but if you're automatic success, there's no point in having a cut to it.
Right.
Got it.
Well, it's not automatic success. It's just if it's a 4 or a 5, it counts as a 6.
See, that's a roll. I mean, you know what? Let's do it. Because if you roll 1, 2, if you roll only 1s and 3s, 1 to 3s in it, but we'll go for it. But I'm going to have you cut a die out of it for sure.
Okay. Interesting. I have iron. No, that's not what I was going to use. Sharps and rattle. I have 3 points in rattle. So I'm going to roll those 4, and if I guess I'll cut 1, and then if it comes up 4 or 5 after that, then it counts as a triumph. Oh, 1. That's double 4s. If I cut a 4, then it's single 4, and that's a triumph with Surefire Smith.
All right, we'll count it, and it's still going to be doubles, even though we cut 1. I was actually wondering about that. If you cut a dice, it still counts as a double, but I'm going to say yes because otherwise that seems silly to me.
Yeah, it's more fun if it counts.
Absolutely. All right, cool. So yeah, you're hurling the pot of this. Is that what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I didn't describe it. So
yes, you now understand what to do, but what do you do with it?
Right. So what I've witnessed of this plane is people getting it ready to take off. I have seen a couple people attack the plane, and I have seen a piece of it go through. Is it like a jet engine?
The piece that fell off of the plane was like a wing flap.
Right, but you described it then going through the engine,
A jet engine. Yeah.
It didn't go through the engine, but yeah, it is a jet with like there's an engine on each wing and engine coming out the butt, and this piece of wing like fell into the stream, the exhaust of it, and went flying backwards.
So I think my intention, especially after having seen that piece go through it, is to take the nearly indestructible pot and put it into an important moving part so that moving part no longer moves.
Okay.
Perhaps disastrously.
Yes, perhaps. Because there might be bombs on it. Go on.
That's all right.
Fuck me, I guess. Let's go.
I think you succeed, but not the way you intended to.
Well, no,
I think
This
Go
twist
ahead.
is for understanding, right? Not for the doing of it, right?
No, it's for the doing of it. That's what I was.
Oh, okay,
going for.
gotcha. Then so yeah, go for it. Sorry, I apologize. So what is your twist? What do you? So you attempt to shove the pot into the engine? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I guess
Who's moving?
the more accurate answer to your question was that my assumption was that I was rolling to understand and do. At the
Okay,
same
gotcha.
time. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa.
I think since you don't know what jet engines are, you go to like shove it into the jet engine, and it's way hotter and crazier than you thought. But the impact accidentally triggers the ejection.
The pilot.
Oh, the pilot. She's just fucking ejects.
I'm for
So
it.
you don't succeed the way you thought you were going to succeed.
Well, because it was such a major failure that the safety ejected the pilot. It was such major impact and
Yeah, that I dig that fully. That is a fun thing to have happened.
That's fun. Yeah, I agree.
All right. So I'm trying to think. Like you're in a space where like the ceiling is like 4 stories above you. So in my thought is the pilot just ejects straight up into the canopy, and you don't see it anymore.
Oh boy. I
Oops.
don't know how
oh my
powerful
gosh,
those-
that part flies too.
We kind of wanted to talk to her, but oh well, I guess.
She's not. I mean, she might not be
Injection
dead.
seats
She could
are.
just be. She could just be hanging out in the tangle above you. Now,
That's
you know?
true.
Well,
That's true.
We don't know that she was ejected for safety reasons, so it might look like she's trying to escape.
We don't even know what
Yeah.
ejection is.
Exactly.
That's true. You just see part of the plane. Like you hear a bang, and then you hear it, and then it goes flying straight up into the canopy, into the darkness. You see a bit of of the glow of the engines like go up into the canopy, but slowly gets obscured by branches, and then peters out.
As long as she doesn't goose into the canopy.
Question for any Air Force people who are watching, or anyone else who might know: if a plane were on the ground and you hit the ejection seat, how high would it go?
I think Mythbusters definitely did ejection seat cars before.
It's pretty high.
I'm pretty sure it's very, very powerful. When I've seen ejection
Yeah.
stuff, it seems like it's a lot
I've seen it happen in 2 movies, and they both did the exact same thing as Die Hard 2 and GoldenEye. They both had it where they were trapped in the cockpit. They pulled the eject, but then also a grenade or a bomb or something inside the cockpit went off as they ejected, which pushed them higher so the chute could deploy.
Of course.
Of course,
That's what happened here also.
Right.
So we just
All
see
right,
this
cool.
person flying off with a seat strapped to their butt.
Yeah. okay.
Yeah. Excellent.
Between 100 and 200 feet, just enough to clear the plane and have the parachute open immediately.
Oh, that's way
so
more
yeah,
than 4 stories.
Yes.
That's like,
She went whoop shoo.
that's like 4 times as much. Okay.
If she lived through that's a miracle.
I mean, it's hitting the branches, so it's not going to go as high as it would in clear air, but it's enough to get into the canopy and out of your current line of sight.
And
You
out
can
of
go
her
after-
life.
Yeah.
Really quick, like just out of character, real quick. Ejecting is intense. Ejecting without being prepared to eject must be like insane. Like not even expecting to eject.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I was gonna say you hear the pop and the and then you hear the ah.
The last thing that
Screaming.
happens in this episode is her falling down dead from the trees.
Or we find her tangled somewhere.
So I assume we've stopped the ship. I mean, it doesn't have a pilot.
You've stopped
anymore.
this ship for sure.
Yeah.
You still have the one guy that's like has a dude on top of him, and you still have that's 2. There's one that was running in front of Talon who just ran away, or we've just got his thing impaled into him, but is still alive-ish. And then there's one that's undamaged in a romantically heated situation with Loon.
I believe the guy that is on top of the other guy is the one that had the gun.
Yep. But
Yes, correct.
Caro took it.
I have the gun.
That's the guy I
Yeah.
hate.
Yes.
Because he shot Junior.
Yeah.
There.
All right. Loon, this guy is going to he's going to attempt to untangle from you.
What?
Are you going
I
to-
thought we had something going.
Are you going to
Sir,
We can
sir,
put-
why are you resisting? Please stop resisting. This is this is nice. I've been out at sea for a long time, okay? This feels good.
Please stop resisting is not what you
Stop.
want to hear your new person.
do you want to try to keep him entangled, or are you okay with with separating out? Like, are you trying to hold him in, or are you okay with letting him out?
I mean, if you love somebody, you should let them go, right?
Yeah.
Too soon to know that with him, though.
No, we bonded
On
already.
his back.
I guess either way, he's going to attempt to get off of you,
Yep.
and push you away.
Get me off of him.
Yeah, and get like he's not trying to kill you. He's trying to get you he's trying to put distance between, like, get up and then push you down, or like just get you out of his way. So I want you to make a defense roll for whatever you think is going to be correct for that. Presumably, it's going to be like a brace roll, but whatever you think. But I'm open to suggestions.
I got nothing. I'm rolling one dice.
All right.
One.
One. All right.
I'm,
Hey, you can't
I think-
get a twist with the D with 1d6. That's good.
That's true. I think I'm like not stopping him at all. I'm like, hey, let's talk, bro. Come on.
All right. So you with one, he manages to he pushes you off, and he gets up while you're still prone onto the ground. And he goes up to the consoles, with all these jets, and he presses the big red button.
Shit.
Oh man, don't do that. Don't. Oh man, no, not the big red button. Come
This is
on.
fine. This is fine.
Those outside, you hear suddenly a cacophony of sound of all of the jets, all the hundreds of other drones. You hear like a mechanical click, and then you hear a bunch of electronic sounds as they all start to like move forward and start lining up. You also hear, though it
Question.
sounds like, yes,
Is there more than one runway?
there is but one runway.
Great.
What-
There's a plane
is-
on the runway right now that is without a pilot.
What
Correct,
is Dad
yes.
doing?
Huh?
Go ahead.
What is Dad doing?
Are you Euphrates?
Yeah.
Euphrates, I think, was like trying to commune with some of them. He was doing that before also, and I think he is surprised by their movements. I'll say that the one that's closest to him doesn't move. It is staying still.
All right. Sorry. Continue your.
Yes. So those of you outside, you hear them all sort of come to life and start to move, and towards the direction of the ejected seat. You hear some sort of how should I describe this? Hang on, there's actual words for describing this. You hear the sound of what's kind of sound like what we know as like a lion, but has like a sort of deep rattling rasp to it as well. And you hear one super loud roar, and then a moment later a second super loud roar, mirroring it, coming from the direction where the ejection seat went flying up.
Interesting. Is this a good cliffhanger? This roar?
That seems yes, that's a good cliffhanger. You hear the actually, let's do one more thing. Those outside, give me whoever has the best wave walk. Give me a wave walk check.
I have wave walk.
Can we apply an
And
edge?
Any edge to that, or
This would be like hunt, I guess. You're identifying what that sound is, because it's definitely some sort of creature.
I have instinct, but I don't have.
I have tides.
I have tides and instinct. That's.
Tides is like
Tides would be tides is definitely the edge for it, and then whatever hunt would be good. Harvest would be okay as well.
I got 6 and 2 5s. Holy
I'm not
moly.
rolling, right? Because I'm inside.
You're inside, yes. You don't hear this roaring. Who rolled? Sorry, Talon rolled.
Carl rolled. I got 6 and 2 5s.
I got just
Okay.
5.
We'll take Karo's roll because she knows exactly what this is. Because Karo, you've encountered this at some point before, and it strikes fear into the heart of you. You know that arriving at this location is a lion's mane, and there's always 2 of them. Dun dun dun.
Oh no.
Yay! That's where we're going. It's a monster. We'll see it. Good times.
All right. Thanks for clarifying.
There's the monster coming. It's just coming.
It's
I was
just
like, if I should have given the picture to Steve so he could put it up, but it didn't. So here we are.
You have 10 minutes to do so.
Woo.
Everyone will be back in about that long. Sometimes it's longer. We don't know. Nobody's here with a stopwatch, but we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to take a little bio break, and we'll see you afterwards. Thanks for
Yay!
Let's do it.
And that's why DeWalt is better than Milwaukee.
Agreed.
You false. False.
I'm a spoiled Makita boy, and I have to pay every cent for that.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh,
You're
Chris
the best,
in
but you're paying for it.
Chris in the YouTube chat talking us up. Appreciate you, bud. See you next week for
Chris.
Operation Noir. Yeah, we're back, and this is a picture.
Yay!
Woo.
This is
It is a-
this is a yeah.
It is
Go
a
on.
picture.
This
Yeah.
is called a lion's mane.
This is the lion's mane. Yes. I will say that all of you as characters are aware of lion's manes. They're like this scourge of the Wildsea. You might not have seen them, but like they're a would be mythical if they didn't show up pretty often to kill people thing.
It would
They
be
don't think-
mythical
yeah,
if they
they-
weren't real.
Yes. Like most people won't have seen them, but any wild sailor will probably have run into them or know someone that has run into them pretty often. They're around. And they always come in twos, usually. Always, usually. 60% of the time, they come in twos all the time. And you give them a cool... Now it looks like a Final Fantasy, 5 encounter.
Yeah, the white was
Yeah.
just hurting my eyes.
I dig it. It works. It's okay.
Deleted the white.
I like that better.
I do too.
Sweet.
And this is kind of what it
All
looks
right.
like as it's in the trees.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Only way darker.
Yeah.
Although I'll say it's brighter now that all these other planes are coming on, so that's good.
Oh, it's probably real creepy, like moving engine lighting. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a lot of spinning siren lights that are silently just going around.
Yeah, from multiple sources in a tree-filled... Oh, it's creepy.
Love
So,
it.
My thought is, since the runway is blocked by a down plane, correct?
The plane, as the cockpit's ejected and one of the engines is out, but it's still spooled on.
So it could
It is
still
not-
take off, but we don't know that.
It could still attempt to take off. It hasn't turned off. That's all we know about it.
I would like to go in and turn it off, I guess.
You're there.
I'm very close to it. I just threw a pot into its engine.
Yeah, you can attempt to climb into the cockpit and see what you can do with what's left of it.
Do I have to attempt to climb in, or do I have to attempt to see what I can do?
To attempt to see what you can do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll climb in and look around. Like, what do I see when I get in the cockpit? Is it
Cool.
Is it familiar or understandable at all?
There's like a yoke, and you recognize that as being a yoke. There's some of the basics, but there's more what you know as screens in here that are displaying things. A lot of them have a lot of red on them right now, and things like engine failure and stuff like that scrawled across them. Actually, you don't speak that language. No one does. There's weird text on the screens that you can't read.
Button mash,
Looking
do
for
it.
icons.
But it's red text and it looks threatening.
Okay. I'm looking for something that looks like a power switch. I don't know if I would know about like a key to turn it off or
Yeah, give me a sense check or rattle would be good also.
rattles what
I'd-
I've got a lot of.
Yeah, because this is engineering stuff. Rattle is engineering more or less.
And I always fall back on this, but I feel like sharps applies here.
Yes. A
I
sharp
would
rattler.
think our ship would have on-off buttons.
That's a 6.
Hey, all right.
6513.
Cool. So you look over this very alien dashboard to you, but you see what like the universal this is a kill switch. You see that there's like very fine, very clear, not cloudy glass over it, but you manage to flip it up and click it off, and you hear the engine go, and it of all the engines spooling down.
Cool.
All right,
Yeah.
good.
Somebody find Loon's pot.
Caro, you are over an unconscious person who's fell into somebody else. What do you want to do?
Well, since I've identified this creature that's coming, I want to holler to my shipmates. We need to get to our ship and get out of here. So I'm hollering that. And I want to see who can hear me when I say that.
Certainly Angara and Talon and Caro, or your Caro. Certainly Angara and talking to you. Loon is inside, and I would say Loon, you hear shouting from outside, but you don't know what they're saying.
Is it
So,
my turn?
So Angara, so Caro, what else you want to do?
I'm gonna run to where Luan is.
All right, you run yourself into the tower.
Yeah.
We'll
make sure he hears me.
All right, we'll check in with Luan. That man, that other moth person just got up, and you tried to like reach after him, and he pushed you back down, and he ran over to a console and slammed his hand down onto a button, and you see like all the cameras that are lining up these screens all begin to simultaneously move, except for one of them doesn't. Well, one of them doesn't move, and one of them starts staticking as like a moment after you see Talon in the camera, and then a moment later that becomes static. But you're in this room with this person who has just slammed a button down. What do you want to do? They are very attractive.
Listen, it sucks to do this to other Mothrin, but unfortunately you have decided your fate when you ran away from me and rejected me. So I hold the cleaver up, and just then Caro runs in, and I guess you're relaying that there's those
Yes.
creatures outside?
Yeah. So we need to get out of here.
Okay. Then I'm going to change my tactic in that moment and be like, what's your name, buddy?
My name is Astrato, and it's too late to stop us.
Strato. You might want to come with us. It sounds like you're probably done for if you stay here.
What are you talking about? Oh, I guess here. Never mind. Here too.
Yeah. You know those big. Yeah.
What are they called?
Unless you guys have
Lion's
defenses.
Lion's
the
Mane.
big Lion's
Lion's
Mane.
Mane. Man, didn't you hear them? They're out there. Let's go.
Unless you have some way to stop them.
Lion's Mane here. Well, let's get out of here. Yes, important. Please, yes, get out of here.
Join
Turn
us.
that off and you can come.
Hit the stop button and join us as our prisoner. We'll treat you right. I'll make you a 3-course meal every day, 3 times a day, or 3 meals a day. Sorry, and you'll be treated all right.
Give me one of the two of you. Give me a sway roll.
Crap.
And whoever.
Can I get help from Caro since?
Yeah.
Since
You,
you came in?
you will definitely add 1 for help from the other, but
So 2. I have 2
2,
dice.
sure.
Unless I have, let me think. No.
Shove food down his throat. Follow him to your side.
Yeah, I don't have anything cooked right now. If I had even good food right now, I could use it. Okay. 2. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. 4 and a 6.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Right.
All right.
Come on, man. Don't throw your life away for this. It's not that important, I hope. Maybe you could tell us about it. Wouldn't it be cool to tell us your whole plan so we know?
You can
you got a 6.
Well, I mean, yeah, bad guys like to if no one ever knows about your plan, then what good is it? You got to tell somebody.
Estrada looks at he looks at you and then the button, and he says, I don't know how to turn it off. I just knew to touch this button really hard.
What if you hit it again?
I guess. So he reaches over the button and hits it again, and you guys outside see the planes start moving twice as fast.
Really?
And again, the planes are coming over towards where the ship I just turned off is?
Yeah, they're lining up
Yeah.
to start heading out of there.
Okay, so we're blocking their runway access right now.
Currently, yes.
Okay.
Listen, if you come with us, right? What was your name? I'm sorry. One more time. I'm so lost in your eyes. I just keep forgetting your name.
My name is Estrato.
Estrato. If you come with us, we can pick up your friend up in the canopy if she's still alive, and we can get the fuck out of here before it's too late.
In the canopy? What?
Oh wait, I wouldn't even know about that.
You saw it
Yeah, you would.
on the videos. You saw it on the screens.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
sure.
Yeah, sure. To be fair, we were just coming down here to explore. Let's just get the fuck out of here and figure it out later.
Yeah. If there's a lion's mane, we gotta get out of here. And he starts heading towards the door.
Great. I'm gonna go with him, but behind him.
He's between you. You're on either side of him. You're flanked. You're
Yeah.
one behind.
Yeah, he is our prisoner. He's agreed to this.
Yes. Ingara, what are you doing? You're still underneath the other plane. You just you invigorated Caro, who ran off and just destroyed a plane with your infusion of spores.
So I heard Caro say, "It's a lion's mane, right?"
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have Junior under one arm and I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna try
Alright,
to stay as invisible as possible still, but I'm gonna go for our ship.
All
You gonna
right.
grab Euphrates on the way?
I'll try if he's within my earshot or he's within my arm's reach.
You can certainly run past him. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll say, "We gotta go."
Let's wait. If you're trying to be stealthy, give me stealthy and yelling at the same time.
Well, stealthy. I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm just invisible.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool.
Like, so he can hear me. He may not know where I'm at, but he can hear me. I'm like, "We have to get on the ship."
All right. As you run past Euphrates, you can see that he's got his hand on one of the ships, and there is that same black mist that's coming out of his hands has sort of coalesced between him and one of the ships, and the black mist has sort of taken over his entire arm and gone up to it's at his neck. He's fully engulfed or almost fully engulfed in this black mist, and he does not register what you've said at all.
Okay, so is this black mist? Does it look solid? Or does it look like a mist? Does it look like
it kind of reminds you of your spores, actually. It is just a bunch of stuff that could coalesce into a semi-solid.
Okay, so
like ferrofluid.
Do you think there's a way I could break that?
You can certainly try.
Well, let's see what I can do.
You could tackle him to the ground. You could try to dispel him or sort of wake him up. There's options.
I think I will. I think I'll knock him over. I'll see that he's not paying attention to me, that he's being completely surrounded by this mist, and I think I'm just gonna take my free 2 arms and just push him the fuck over.
All right. Give me a brace check, or brace seems like the most correct. But break also. Brace or break would work here pretty well.
Nope. All I have is concoct, harvest, outwit, sense, study, sway, and tend. I guess I could convince him.
I would say
pushing him over.
I would say if you're going for like a less physical way to get him out of this, you could try to tend him and figure out what's going on.
I've got 3 of that.
Yeah, I think if you're a smarty pants, you might want to smarty pants it and not try to push him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I've got a 5, a 6, and a 6.
Hey, twist success. All right.
2 6s too. Wow.
Super success. All right. So you go up to him and you sort of look him up and down, and you see that you see that mostly it's just mist around him, but like there is like strains of almost like sort of lines tether strings between his hand and the drone in front of him. Everybody, she rolled a 6 and got a twist. What's her twist? She manages to break him out of this spell he's under. But what happens? How does she do it? What's her twist?
Wait,
here?
was she trying to just analyze it, or?
I think it's analyzing for the purpose of getting him out. I think
Okay.
I think she'll successfully be getting him out of there, but by analyzing it, not just physically pushing him away.
I'm assuming this is the same stuff that put us into the trance previously. So
Yeah. You get the sense this is what his magic is.
Yeah. So I think my suggestion is that when she goes to like touch him or something, she gets brought into it, and she could see his consciousness in there, and the plane's consciousnesses, or the developing.
Oh, maybe I can
consciousnesses.
understand what they're communicating.
Yeah, she becomes part of the connection that's happening between Euphrates and his quote unquote children.
Okay, I dig that. That's very good, and you're able to snap him out of it whilst doing so.
Yeah.
All right. So you put your hand on Euphrates, and you're like Luan said, or Matt, I guess, because it's you a person gets sucked into this view. You find yourself in like an abyss, just sort of a black nothingness. In it, you see you see 2 of the drones in front of you. One of them is like old and battered, and the other one is like brand shiny, spanking new. They're just like, and you can see the sort of same black tendrils are sort of swapping back and forth between them. And as you get closer, you can hear this tendrils are like this sort of buzzing, beeping dial tone kind of sounds. But as you get closer, you can start to piece it together. And you can hear the voice that you know as Euphrates speaking to a more childlike voice, a very innocent voice. And it's something along the lines of, "Child, you can rest now. You've done your part. You've waited all this time. You deserve your rest." And you hear the other one say, "But I have to deliver the package. I was told I have to deliver this package. It's all I know how to do. It's what I'm supposed to do." And he says, "It's okay. You don't have to. I'm letting you rest." And with that, when you're getting like with that line, you get up to him and you touch the wing of the older plane, and then you're snapped back to reality, and Euphrates. There goes gravity. Euphrates comes back. I know Matt giggled. I was going to say.
Yeah, I wanted to say it.
So Euphrates snaps out of it, and you see the drone he was touching power down completely.
Nice. We've got to go. We got to get on the ship. There's a lion's mane coming.
What? Yes. Well, let's get out of here. Yes, of course. My children. He looks at the one in front of him, and he says, "Let's go." And he takes you, and you and him head back towards the ship.
Is there time to turn off more, or no?
It's up to you. There's a lion's mane coming towards you guys. Talon, what do you want to do? You're what? Yeah, the guy in front. You just cockpitted. You're just in the cockpit. Turned it off. And now you're where you as you flip the switch and it powers off. As the quiet comes over the air, it gets quiet because the engine's shut down, and you can hear the roars more loudly. And you look up through the hole that was the cockpit, and you can see crawling out of the ceiling is this lion's mane, and you can see stuck in its proboscis. You see that it's holding an unconscious moth woman.
I'm gonna climb out of the cockpit towards the side that those two guys were on that fell on top of each other.
Mm.
Have they gotten up yet?
The one guy has pushed him off and has just begun to stand up, and he's like trying to pull his other friend up because he's also hearing the lion's mane roar.
Am I able to snatch the gun?
I think Karo got the gun, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the gun.
Okay, forget the gun
Yeah.
then. I'm going to kick the former gun owner's legs out from under him
Okay.
and then run
Alright.
to the ship.
Give me an attack roll as you go by.
All right. I'm so bad at attacking, but you never know. It's only a D6. Yeah, it's just one. I got nothing for it.
You got a 1? Oh, okay. I see.
No, I have one die, but it's 4.
For a mixed success. All right. So as you're running by, and you hear the lion's mane roaring, and you feel a thump behind you as it falls from the canopy and then twists and lands. You hear it lands on the plane, and it's like a loud crunching sound. It's like nothing to it. These lion's manes are like 8 feet tall, and they're huge. They're elephant size, or maybe even bigger. So you're running. You run by, and you try to just push that guy or trip him. What are you trying to do exactly?
I said kick his legs out from under him, but I want him to not be able to get away from this thing.
Gotcha. With your mixed success, I would say that you are able to trip him down, but he also he grabs your ankle as he's falling and pulls you down as well.
Okay.
Shoot.
All right, Karo, Loon, and friend, you exit the building and you see this lion's mane has landed on the plane across from you. Pretty like not next to you, but like 50 feet away, and you see the unconscious moth person in its proboscis and its little claw thing, mouth claw. There we go.
I think we start running.
I'm gonna turn to was it Astro or Atros?
Estrado.
Estrado.
Take notes.
Yeah, I am. I spelled it wrong, so I said it wrong. I turned to him. I'm like, "Do you guys have any weapons? Can we save your companion?"
And he says, "The only weapons we got are the ones that we used against you, and we got an unconscious guy. I got nothing."
What about the planes? Do they have anything?
I mean, each of them got a bomb on them.
Inside or like on the wing?
Inside, yeah. There's a little cargo compartment inside. We don't know what they're for, but a bomb fits perfect.
Is there any way to detonate them?
Manually, maybe.
Shit. Shoot. I need to get my pot back. And it's behind the thing. I want my pot back.
From where you are,
We can maybe grab one. We can maybe grab a couple as we're going.
Wait, you got bombs laying around?
No, like from the cargo base. You unlatch them. It's easy to get inside.
Are they like how big are they? Can we handle them?
Not like yay big. They're like stack of books.
Were you there when I disarmed the one?
Not like
Oh, yeah.
next to you.
Wait, I guess you probably saw it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if you
Estrado,
whack them hard enough, they're gonna explode either way. I'm surprised it didn't when the thing landed on it.
that's what I was hoping for. But here's what we're gonna do. Can you detonate one of those? We can save. I think we can save your friend. If we go to the, come with me, and I'm gonna drag him with me. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna swing by. I'm gonna grab my pot, and I'm gonna go up to. I'm gonna drag him to the holding his hand. Drag him to the part where the bomb is, and I'm gonna take the pot.
Really nice.
Oh yeah, very much so. Ingara has the best stuff, honestly. And I'm gonna run up to the fuselage and cover us both with the pot. And I'm gonna say, "Get the bomb out. I'll cover us, and then we'll make it explode."
What about your friend? Are they gonna be okay? She points to Caro.
Caro didn't come with us, I don't think, but
I guess for the running thing, yeah. I guess you left Caro at the door.
I did. I specifically grabbed Estrado and dragged him.
Okay,
to
cool.
The thing. I didn't address you, Caro, though, so I hope you kind of picked up on what we might be doing, because we did talk about bombs.
Yeah, I did pick up on that.
I'm a little confused about the blocking at this point. In my head, Luan and Caro and Estrado were in the building, right? And
yeah, they were exiting it.
In my head, there was this linear layout where we landed over here, the plane we were dealing with was here, and the building was here. So in order to get anywhere, Luan would have to go right past the lion's mane.
No,
that's what we're doing.
In my brain,
that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. In my brain, the airship is a big old L shape, and they're all parked along the long side of the L, and the short side of the L is the runway that is directly in line, and the tower is at the turn of the L.
Okay, so
you're
more
running
a triangle layout.
Either way, I'm intentionally going to the plane with the lion's mane on it, and I'm gonna cover us with the pot. And if it attacks us, my pot will take damage.
Okay.
Once I'm inside the pot, though, I smell the jet engine, like burnt fuel or whatever inside of it. I'm like, God damn it, Talon! It took me a century to season this thing.
Well, what I think I'm gonna do though is as Luan is running towards that direction, if I'm gonna keep an eye on the lion's mane actually, and if the lion's mane goes after them, I'm going to take a shot at the lion's mane to distract.
Okay. Sweet. I love it. Okay, so Luan and Estrado, they rowdy run to the plane. So the lion's mane is directly on top of you guys.
Oh yeah. That's why the pot's on top of us.
Okay. Oh, you're okay. Gosh, what do we roll for this?
Am I defending? Or no? Are you rolling for Estrado getting the bomb out first, or are we doing the defending?
I think we're gonna defend first. I think you're gonna roll defense against this thing. And the defense could be you're sneaking up on it, or the defense can be it is attacking you and you are trying to stop it from whacking you. However you want to approach it. So you can either try to do a veils, or you could try to do a brace sort of thing.
So sneak or let the pot take the damage.
Or you can try to hit it or distract it or something like that. I'm open to whatever you'd like to try.
Or you
can tell to shoot at it as a distraction.
Caro, shoot at it. But my goal, my intention is to just tank it with the pot, and we're underneath it, and if it attacks us, then hopefully the pot can defend it.
All right, Caro, give me a shot at this lion's mane.
Okay. What can I use for that?
I will say you are currently you're trying more to distract it than to actually shoot at it. I assume that's what you like to do. You can either try to hit it for real, or just be loud and shoot towards it, whatever.
I mean, hitting it would distract it.
Hitting
Yes,
it
for sure.
won't hurt us any. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll also be a distraction. So, I have, like, the only thing I have for skills is break, though. As far as attack.
Yeah, this is not break. This is whatever the shooting one is.
I don't know what that is.
Delve Flourish, Outwit, Hunt. No, that's where did Sway 10.
There's one that said shoot specifically. Dang it.
Well,
Shoot.
hunting is shoot, but it's like directly. Hunting.
No.
It does say shoot in hunting, but it's like towards specimens.
No,
Isn't it specimen?
I think this is definitely a specimen. I think shooting a hunt. I think hunt 100% would apply here if you have hunt.
I don't have hunt, but
yeah, that's why if you have something that's just distracting, like sway might work.
outwit.
Outwit.
I got that. I got.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you want, I would say you could outwit if you're trying to deceive it in some way, like
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
distract
yeah,
it, not
like-
do damage.
yeah. If you're purely not gonna try to hurt it whatsoever, but just try to get its attention.
Okay. So like 1 dice for teeth for the attack, 1 for outwit, and 1 for the weapon.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right. Two 6s.
Hey, nice.
No way, really?
I know, I'm not kidding.
Wow.
Just sitting here.
So Karo does distract it, and something also cool happens. What's our twist, everybody?
My immediate suggestion in my head is she actually shoots the.
She does hit it.
The shit. What's the thing called that we just talked about?
Hibiscus.
Proboscis, and actually knocks the lady off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like maybe it doesn't do damage, but it knocks her off.
I like that. Sure.
That one's maybe better for us. I was gonna say she fully gets its attention and it jumps off the ship and comes towards her.
I think that would be like our
That would
failure.
Be
That'd be like
negative twist.
Yeah. That'd be the mixed success because you would be distracting it, but not in the way you wanted. But with a full success, I think we're like fully. She's pulling the attention off of Luan and Estrado, and something else cool happening. So I think either hitting it for just straight up damage or hitting it with no damage, but it drops the what's her name, Lillian.
Yeah. I don't know that I want her to live though.
Yeah, I'm not guaranteed.
I do.
I don't know that it's a positive for us if it drops that person. I'd go for the damage.
Like you broke
Okay.
off the thingy, she falls down, but she's not. Maybe she's injured, or
It's either going to damage it or we get or it drops the lady. It's one of the two. How we feel about that?
Why don't we damage it?
I vote damage.
I vote lady because she has information, but that's me.
It's not
Kara,
very
what do you
talent
vote?
Of me to vote damage.
Do I get to vote? I vote.
We're gonna go voting here.
I also vote damage.
We should do another poll in chat.
If we,
That takes too long, and no one votes on it.
It does take too long, yeah.
I said we could start a poll and then go to somebody else and see how the poll resolves. But I don't know if that's a fool's errand.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Nobody's in Twitch
All right, cool.
tonight.
All right, cool. So sadly, you've been outvoted, Luan. It is going to be damaged instead. So I'm going to mark some damage on our poor defenseless lion's mane.
Yeah, defenseless. We're alive.
For the record,
It's just trying to defend its children.
For the record, Steve voted damage.
Power.
Talon would have saved the lady's life.
All right, so Luan, it is definitely distracted. You hear a gunshot and you hear and you see a splatter of plant blood hit the pavement next to you.
I stick my finger in it and taste it to see if it's palatable.
Right now you have a mutation.
It's
probably
pretty.
pure Krezerin blood.
I gotta say, it's pretty good. Taste. Hearty. It's actually the monsters have a taste category. Hearty.
No way.
Hearty, earthy flavor for the limbs. Boiling the petals gives them an appealing, sugary note. All the monsters have this.
Wow.
Oh my god, this sounds
That's
delicious.
amazing.
We
I-
need to get this thing to eat a bomb.
No, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. How you doing, Estrado? Can I help you with anything? Does more talking help you? Should I talk faster?
You just he reaches over and gives you the shh. I got it. And he reaches up and he grabs the bomb out of it. And he's just like, "What do we like? 5 seconds? 3 seconds? How you feeling about this?"
Let's go 3 seconds.
Okay. I'm going to toss it up. All right.
It's just up or at the flower?
The flower's directly above us, my dude.
I peek out from the pot. Oh yeah, yeah, let's do
You
it.
see like the limbs and the little flailing all around you. A nightmare above you.
Send it.
Okay, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. And he throws it up.
And then I pull us down into the pot and just like become a little bunker on the ground.
Give me a defense roll against yourself.
Unreal.
A defense. I mean, I don't. We can't outrun this bomb. Probably.
I mean, are you throwing it and running? Or are you throwing it and just hunkering down like a turtle?
Well, tell me. Wait, could we run far enough away?
In 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, we did give you multiple
3
second
seconds.
options.
Well, you need 1 second to throw it. So.
You can. I mean, it's up to you if you want to try to put distance, or if you want to. You saw how big that explosion was at the
Oh, yeah.
sleep port.
Yeah, I'd say
Okay, I'm gonna go with my initial instinct and hunker down.
Okay, cool.
Any excuse to get closer to Estrado.
Do you have brace?
Perfect.
Okay. So just reading the acid etched cook pot again. A hefty pot of near unbreakable construction used to prepare and store food or hide under in a tense situation. I'm hiding under in a tense situation.
100%. You can get the aspect for this.
Great. I lost my page here. There we go. What do I roll for defense? Oh my god, dude, I'm still not used to the skills in this game.
I think
Yeah.
The ideal pairing for defense would be iron plus brace.
Yes, 100%.
Cool. I got neither. I think I'm just gonna have to do 2 dice.
Yeah, you get your aspect and you get your edge.
Yeah.
What edge?
You got this.
Well, okay.
Well,
It's not
yep.
reading. Hey, here we go. Double 5s.
Hey! All right, mixed
So-
success with a twist. Cool. So you throw the bomb up and it explodes the heck out of it. What is our twist, everybody? Is a mixed success. Matt's
Maybe
probably gonna
it
take some
blows-
damage here, or the pot is at
Maybe-
least.
Maybe it blows the pot. Maybe the pot rolls away from the explosion.
With us in it?
Given that it
Yeah,
is
with you in it, of course.
is a near indestructible pot, I was gonna say the pot cracks in half from this, but their guys are fine.
You know that.
Not
Yeah.
only
You
are
see them
guys
holding each
fine,
other.
but Estrada
Exactly.
plants a big old wet kiss on Luan.
And
Perfect.
the 3 big petals of the lion's mane fall to the ground, mostly intact, to be used for meals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I like that.
All right, we will. So what's I like. All right, I'm down with this. So, the pot is destroyed. You can mark that off of your bad boy there.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
the
we
explosion-
used the hell out of that pot.
Oh, bye. Jimmy.
Yeah.
there's
But I can't
you
make
see-
meals.
like there's like a huge like dent comes like right above you, and like from that weak point of the dent, it splits perfectly in half, and each part goes exploding off in either direction, leaving the two of you right below, what you can see is the remnants of a lion's mane. There are bits splattering all over the place, and sadly, with some of these lion mane bits, you see some moth person bits also fluttering in the wind, in the air.
I tried.
I didn't.
Sweet. And you have a moment of relief until you hear the agonized screaming of the second lion's mane,
yeah.
because there are always two lion's manes.
Yes.
Am I dead?
Oh, Talon, or you were in the plane still, right?
No, I got out and I was near the plane fighting the two guys.
Oh,
I grabbed
yes,
my
you were
ankle.
indeed. You were nearby for sure. Give me a defense roll, I guess. You can try to have, like, rolled out of the way or something.
I suppose I should have let you go first.
Okay. I forgot that I was right there, but
Yeah, and I don't know how close I was.
You're not like on it. You're still like a little far away.
I'm a few steps away, but as established, it was a big explosion. Unless the lion's mane fully ate the bomb, then maybe that shielded me a little bit.
I would think so. Yeah. Like I think that it took the brunt of it, but sure.
Okay.
But either way, give me a defense roll.
All right. So my attempt to defend myself from this is to get behind this guy that I hate because he shot Talon Jr. and use him as a shield to brace myself. So I'm gonna roll iron plus brace. 6.
Hey. All right.
This guy is dead now.
Yeah.
You pick up this guy and you whale him around, and he's like, "Oh, what? Are we about to kick?" And then as he's saying that, another piece of aileron comes chest bursting through him, and you're holding him in front of you, and then you just get like a face full of, let's say, orange moth blood splattered all over your face.
Two
Excellent.
things. First of all, I'm going to say, that's for Talon Jr., and then throw him, and then look down at the other guy that was on the ground and see how he is.
There's a third aileron built into him also. I don't think they have 3 ailerons, but there's 3 ailerons.
And then I would like to look up at where Loan and Estrado were, and because I would like to behold the completely charred pavement, except for the one little circle that's clean with 2 moth guys in it.
And with the exploded mantis, it's like our lion's mane. It's like rose petals falling around them.
And I'm just like, what the fuck?
You see me just stand up, look at my pot, and just scream.
No.
All right.
Go on, let's go.
Yeah.
We gotta run to the ship. Let's go.
I think at this point, Estrado's gonna have to drag me along because I will, however, in my pain and suffering, try to grab some of these flower petals on the way down.
Yes. All right. Talon and Caro, I think you're the ones that weren't explicitly yet going. Are you guys just heading back to beelining to the ship also?
Yeah, after
Right.
killing this man, I will run to the ship.
Okay, good.
What kind
Caro,
of
what are you
man
up
was
to?
it?
He was a Mothman.
Okay, they're all Mothman?
His- They're all Mothmen. His name was Leo Vine. Fun fact.
Bye, Leo. Should have shot my ferret.
Caro, are you also beelining for the ship? What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm definitely beelining it.
All right, cool. So as you guys are running to our Luan, are you stopping to do any more explosions? Or are you happy with that? You're just getting out of there while you can.
No, we're getting the fuck out of there, and hopefully I can grab like a petal or 2, but that's all.
All right, you try to snatch some like flying money as you're running away from there.
Yeah.
As you were going, you guys are all, and by some chance of fate, you all happen to like all meet up at the same part of the runway, and because Ngara is dragging along Euphrates, and all you guys are running along past these drones that are lining up, driving the opposite direction towards the exploded plane, and you're just running between and darting through them back to your ship. As the other lion's mane comes out rather than coming down, he comes up and over from underneath, and he comes up and he sees the remnants of his mate, partner, friend, best friend, and
They were a bouquet.
oh my god, a bouquet of lion's manes is exactly how you'd call a group of them.
Yeah.
That's great.
Absolutely.
If we were playing more of this game, that would absolutely be a canon event. All right, and it sees you guys and starts charging towards you, or not charging. Yeah, it's charging. You're the only living things left, so it sees you and starts running at you guys. Sweet. Are we beelining, or we're trying to see who's faster to get to the ship?
I'm gonna let you guys call that because I am just being dragged along like crying.
I cannot
wanna
imagine
try to-
anything useful we could do to try and stop this creature at this point. We could,
I think we need to get the F out.
yeah, we could try to get another bomb, but that feels like we got lucky once. Let's get out of here.
All right.
There's so much loot I'm sure we're leaving behind.
It's not like we
All
don't
right.
know where to come back to.
So you guys are beelining towards the ship, and as you're doing so, this lion's mane is like just sort of like it's barreling through these drones and knocking them aside, and like taking its legs are just like piercing straight through them. Some of the ones it's hitting aside, they explode. Not their bomb explosion, but it's like fuel explosion. It's there, and it's certainly breaking and crunching. You see, like one of them, like one of the jets gets crunched, and then like launches itself into the air, and it does an arc, and then lands back into where some other ones are parked. It's just leaving chaos in your wake as it's getting closer to you. But you manage to get to the ship and up the gangplank as it's probably halfway through the runway. The drones are slowing it down more than anything.
Does Euphrates come with us?
Euphrates is coming with you guys as well. Yeah, because Angara managed to get him out of his trance, so he's with you.
Great. Okay, so we got all of us plus Euphrates and Estrado. And you know what we didn't do, which really would have helped? We didn't bring our 300 squirrels with slingshots to help us fight those guys.
Right.
Send them out now.
Well, they'll
I
be
think
useful
they're
now.
defending the ship.
Well, they're on the ship.
Yeah, they're
They'll
still
be
Yeah.
useful now. And
Ingara,
you
you
want-
brought Talon Jr., right?
You
Yes,
need
I
to
have
pull
them in my
yourself
arm.
together and man the harpoon.
Okay,
Yeah, you guys got a harpoon on board.
let's harpoon it.
I
Good idea.
fully,
Alright.
as soon as I'm on board, I fully just collapse like face first onto the deck.
No,
it's
You
just
are the hunter. You
heartbroken.
have to get up.
You're deaf for a week.
Estrado is like,
Probably.
is he what's his deal? Is he okay? Is he gonna die?
He
Go on,
was
I
in an
promised to buy you a new
remember?
pot.
You were in it with him, remember that?
He's heartbroken.
It's
That's what
just
it
a
is.
stupid pot. Who gives a heck?
Well, I think it's
Oh,
more
you
to
just-
do with the concussive force and the loud ringing.
I hearing that, I stand up and I grab his collar and I'm like, it wasn't just a stupid pot. I've cooked every meal on this ship in that pot for however many years I've been on here. A decade.
I just eat chicken nuggets. I don't really deal with all that foodie stuff.
Oh,
You're the-
no! Instant
Love
breaker.
lost.
Instant
Love
breaker.
You are going overboard.
No. Lewis, he didn't mean it. He's joking. He's joking. You're joking. He's joking.
I'm like hyperventilating.
More explosions rock the airfield as you are drawn back into the very real emergency that you guys are stuck into.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire
are
that
you-
harpoon.
Is priority one harpoon? Is priority one getting the ship ready to go?
No, you're right. I get the ship ready to go. Someone else fire the harpoon.
All right. Let's do this. We're gonna have a track of 3 to get the ship moving, and we're going to roll various things to see if we can get the ship moving before the lion's mane gets to you. All right. So, very first thing, we'll go with Talon. What is your first action to get the ship moving and prepared to go?
Power on all the engines.
All right, give me because you're doing this under duress. We're gonna have you. Normally, you wouldn't roll for this, but you are trying to get this up as fast as possible. So give me your rattle, I guess, for doing this.
Can I assist him?
If you're gonna go down there with him, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go with him and assist with my rattle.
Double fives, double fours.
Hey, nice. All right, so you get to the engines and you crack them on. You do get them on, but there is a slight downside to doing so. Everybody, what's our twist?
Uses up more fuel than normal.
Yeah, we could burn through all our reserves to get the hell out of here, and then maybe you might get stranded when you get up, but at least you got out of there.
Okay.
All right.
Does that sound twisty?
That sounds twisty.
The only other option I would offer is we lose the ability to go fast because we start the engine too quickly, and it gets damaged.
I think
So,
both
like,
of these.
We burn out of here, but then we can't do it again.
Yeah. Or like you know how we're a fast ship? Maybe we're now just a normal ship until it gets repaired.
That makes sense. So we take we take a damage onto whatever aspect of the ship is that is the speed.
Gotcha.
I mean, you can pick the fuel or the damage, whatever you want. But
yeah, I think the damage is more mechanically sound, so we'll go with that.
Yeah.
So we get the ship going, but take a damage onto the speed. So we're gonna have a cut on speed on our speed rolls until we get the situation fixed. All right, sweet. That is Karo and Talon taken care of. Luan and Ngara, we have someone can take the wheel, someone can pull up the gangplank. We could shoot at the lion's mane. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I mean, do you have hunt, Luan?
of course I do.
Because I can't shoot. I don't have anything to shoot with. I don't have any.
No, you should see her.
I'll pull up the gangplank if you shoot.
Okay.
You killed your pot. Or
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Estrado kind of slaps me out of my funk, and he's like, "Listen, now's not the time. Just all right." So I'm gonna go. Come on.
You told me we wouldn't die.
It's true. I did promise you wouldn't die if you came with us, but I don't know if I can fulfill the promise of cooking you 3 meals a day now. And I'm gonna go over to the harpoon gun and take aim and give it a whirl.
Nice. Give me a hunt roll.
Hang on, let me pull up my dice app again. Let's see. So hunt is 2 plus. I think that's it. Plus edge.
Now, and let's go 1 because you're on a harpoon rather than just like a regular gun.
Say that one more time. One more.
Because you're using the harpoon for the ship and not just like a regular firearm, you can have another one as well.
Oh, great. So 4 total. 2, 3, 4. Double sixes.
Heck yeah! All right. So this so when you get to where the gun is mounted, you can see over. There's a maintenance building between you and the airstrip. But you can see over the airstrip this lion's mane who is just crashing through all these airplanes to get to you guys. And you take aim and you fire, and something cool happens. And what is that cool thing?
I have a good idea, but you guys.
Harpoon goes through the lion's mane and pins it to the ground briefly. Probably it's strong enough to escape, but it takes a minute. And this will grant an extra die to the squirrel flingers when they do their attack.
Hey.
Because it'll be a stable target.
Yep.
Okay, that's any other suggestions, or is that good?
I like that one.
I like
Can
it.
What do you think, Luan?
Well, can I actually change what I was aiming at, or is that like no? It's already rolled. Never mind.
Sorry, bud. That'll be a Patreon exclusive. What Luan was going to do with that harpoon.
I'll tell you exactly what it was. I would have shot one of the bombs in one of the planes that it was near.
That'd have been fun, yeah.
Real nice exclusive we used to have.
Everyone watching, give us $3 for that. Thank you.
Yeah. It's like the sidewalk dudes that give you the item first, then like give me money now.
Yeah.
I'll make a short out of it, make it even less exclusive.
All right, so you shoot through the lion's mane, and it gets in. It is a plant, so it's not like there's like it is, there's not like a mass, there's like a center mass of it. You sort of shoot through a bit of it, and like it doesn't really slow it down, but it has to figure out how to get itself off of it. So you see it sort of writhing to try to like leap itself to clear out of the harpoon that's impaling it. So you buy yourself some more time. So you A, buy yourself more time to get the ship going, and B, made it a nice, easy target for whatever happens to it next. Ingara, so you're at the wheel?
Yeah, I'll be at the wheel.
Sweet. Give us a speed roll, but -1, or with a cut because of the thing. So remember, when we're doing that, we're rolling the ship's character sheet to do that, which I have pulled up somewhere. I thought
It's the second page of Karo's character sheet.
yes, I have it downloaded. Date modified Karo. But I don't remember if Karo has an apostrophe in it or not. It doesn't.
It does.
All right, cool. Oh, but wait, it was there and then went away. Dang you,
Sorry.
Karo. Okay, got it. Cool. All right, Karo. All right, so the ship has that. Okay, there. Oh gosh. Box reader's having a nightmare. All right. Nope, that's the old Karo. Where's the new one that has the ship on it?
I can pull it up too.
I got it. Here it is. All right, cool. We were rolling 1, 2, 3. You would be rolling 5 dice, but we're rolling 4 dice because we lost 1 from the damage.
4 dice. All right. I got a 6. I got a 6.
Okay.
I got a 3. And I got a 4.
All right, double 6s. That's excellent. So the engine, you're sitting there like waiting for the engine to kick on, and then you hear a boom as the engine roars to life. But you can also hear a clank and a sputter as it roars, and you feel like there's probably not as much power as there usually is in it, but you still manage to kick it into gear and start moving. But also there's a fun, positive twist involved. Everybody.
Whoever the worst bad guy was is standing behind the engine and dies.
There you go.
Worst.
Is it close? Is the lion's mane close enough to be engulfed in our lightning?
Oh no, it is currently pinned down in the airstrip.
Yeah, I can't get there. Maybe though, the sudden burst of speed yanks the harpoon back out and does more damage on the way out.
Oh, there you go.
And it also hits the ship and explodes.
Kaboom.
No, I dig that. The harpoon. We also do so much with this harpoons have ropes or do not have ropes when they're being launched.
They have to have
we'll
rope
go
for this to work.
Yes. All right. So you guys pull out. You guys tear ass out of down the airstrip. You turn the corner and you can see the lion's mane sort of stuck, and you can see it track you, and it roars its little proboscis at you. And then the line snaps tight.
Hibiscus,
and
the word of the day.
And the line snaps tight, and like it yanks out of it, and it gives like a, and it sort of steps and stutters. And when it's moving, it sort of falls to the side, and it steps directly onto the cargo bay of one of the ships. And the next thing you see is a fireball engulfing the leftover of the of this lion's mane.
And 300
from a
squirrels
distance-
go,
Oh.
And there's stuff
Well-
left over on the harpoon when we reel it in, so there's more goodies.
There you go, sure.
yeah,
A panel explodes directly onto the ship's deck.
the beating heart of a lion's mane still on the harpoon.
It's like, and it's like cooked already.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the lion mane's gem heart. You got it.
Reference.
All right, so it staggers, and an explosion tears it apart, and it goes and then it's vaporized. As you're tearing ass away from it, and this sets up a chain reaction where the other ones also start exploding, and you are just like like cool guys going for an explosion, barely keeping abreast of it. But
Mystery solved.
let's give me an armor roll. Whoever feels like it, give you an armor roll for the ship to see if the ship gets damaged from these explosions that it is keeping pace out of.
Don't forget, we have one more than the sheet says because of my aspect.
Oh, okay.
Engineer.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all 6 of our armors.
I can roll it.
Yeah.
Someone else want to roll it?
Oh gosh.
No, it's all right. I got 3 1s, 2 4s, and a 5.
Okay, so it's a mixed success with a twist. So you're on your bed of lightning. You are making your way along the airstrip and trying to like bank the turn to go up the slope out of here, and you are being chased by explosions. And with mixed success and twist, what's our twist? You're probably going to take damage of some kind here.
Yeah, I'd say we take some damage to the ship for sure, but
That is definitely without the twist. That is definitely happening.
But with the twist, maybe we get some propulsion.
I was thinking with the ball, with the the explosion, it pushes us farther away.
Yeah, we're essentially going down a barrel of a gun right now.
Yeah,
Getting pushed by an explosion.
I love that.
Sweet. So we come out at the top like.
Yeah. So and also because you're hovering to begin with, it's not like you're like attached to the branches.
Right. There's no.
You
friction.
are. So you turn the corner of the airstrip to go up the ramp, and the explosions, just like a gun, propel you straight up, and with incredible speed, you are launched out and into the air, where your ship isn't supposed to be, and then lands with a huge kathunk onto the ground. Everybody, give me a dexterity check. What's the equivalent in this game?
On the canopy, you mean? We land on the
vaults, wave walk.
Tides plus vault.
Yeah, I say vault. Vault is good. Vault's really good. Wave walk is okay.
I'd rather do
Vault
Yeah,
is good.
wave walk is okay.
Can I use my hook to
Grace,
grab
can I use Grace?
onto something?
Grace definitely is it.
Okay.
You can use your hook to add one to your die roll specifically. This is not a collective die roll. This is everybody rolling individually.
And
I
what are we rolling for? Like,
You're rolling for the ship is launched into the air and then lands hard onto the canopy of the Wildsea, and you're seeing if you take damage, you fall off, or if you're totally fine.
Okay.
Is Dean frozen for anyone else or just me?
He is. He's
Oh, okay. There it is.
In
Okay.
and out.
I got a 5 and 2 1s.
I
Nice.
got that as well.
Really?
Seriously?
Yes.
I got a 4.
I only get to roll
Talon?
2 dice. Okay. I also got a 4.
Okay, cool. So everyone's got a mixed success here. And then let's also do one more thing for the ship itself. Let's do.
Wait, Estrado? Are you rolling for him?
Oh, let me roll for Estrado. I get to make a roll. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
So exciting. He better survive because I need answers from that man.
Estrado gets a 6.
Wow.
Great.
Nice.
I gave him 1d6 and he nailed it. Good job, buddy.
Wow.
I was going to suggest
but-
the twist for Luan's doubles was that Estrado falls off the ship, but I guess not.
Estrado, that Lewin lands on Estrado.
Or push him off.
Okay, yeah. No, that's better than what I said.
Kara also got a doubles too, right? What is Kara? You're not in the hold. Wait, are you? Yeah, you were in the hold down with Talon, with the squirrels also. What's Kara's twist?
Wait, what did you roll? Was it good or bad or neutral?
She's neutral. It was a 5 with a 5 and 2 1s like you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right,
She's
that's right.
alcoholic. Just spontaneously.
She lands on one of the squirrels.
Oh no,
What was the name? Squirrel Rodrigo or something?
Rodrigo.
Don't
Yeah.
land on Rodrigo. Don't do it. They're not
Don't
Rodrigo.
land on anyone but Rodrigo. He's decorated.
No, or
decorated.
land on him and he gets a second purple heart.
Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. I'll make you another purple
He's
heart.
got a little crutch and then he gets landed on.
I love to serve.
Next day, employee of the month picture of Rodrigo.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, everyone takes a point of damage to an aspect of your choosing, except for the guy who doesn't have aspects because he's a will of my creation.
And the ship probably takes armor damage, yeah?
Yeah, the ship will take damage also. Presumably into its armor, I guess. Or
That's what it seems like.
yeah.
So now
makes
that-
sense to me.
Now that we're kind of like free and we have
Yes.
a moment and I'm sitting on top of a Strato, I straddle his waist and I grab his collar and I'm like, okay, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, what
Was all that?
So we have Estrado and we have Euphrates, who was in telepathic contact with one of the ships. So we have some information left.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect one of you flighties to understand our peril.
This is the accent.
This is great.
That's what he's had the whole time. It's consistent.
It's good.
You fly. No, I love it. You fly. Oh, because I can glide. Because I got these beautiful fucking wings.
All of you other moths look down at us like we're scum, and we've been tired of it. We've been here on ground level our whole lives, and you guys up there in your floating city like you're better than us.
So you
Well, they
decided
kinda
to bomb it using a bunch of half-sentient ships?
Well, the boss knew about these ships. She found one floating in the ocean, God knows how long ago.
You could have used these ships to build like a shipping business and made a ton of money. Instead, you bombed them all?
You
Well,
could
to
have
be
also.
fair-
You could. I'm gonna interrupt you right there because you could have also just flown in the ships, and then there you go. You could have been flying.
But then we didn't want to get destroyed by Nightlight's incredible amount of air defenses.
What are you talking about?
What air defenses? You guys easily bombed them twice.
Nightlight, the Nightlight,
the other one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This guy's obviously crazy. We need to put him in like the brig.
I don't know if he's crazy, but his
To
logic
be fair,
doesn't
we
hold
were
up.
gonna loot all of everything when everyone was dead. We were gonna grab everything we could.
I
Okay.
understand that completely.
That's a
but
motivation I get. I don't approve, but I get it.
where are you right now? Because I have half a mind to throw you overboard. I have half a mind to take you back to my room. Like, what the fuck?
I'm on your ship right now. What do you mean?
It means he
What's
means
your state of
emotionally.
mind? Are you still gonna be behind this whole thing? Are you like
Evil
Where are
number
you at?
two?
Are you pro blowing up cities?
I mean, not by myself, I guess.
You guess.
what? I mean,
That's an oddly.
we blew up
rational
a ton of shit today. If you hang out with us, we'll blow up plenty of shit. But like,
but for good, for
With
justice.
with a flighty, I don't know.
I can carry you and glide.
You would do that for me?
Yeah, that's. I thought back there when we locked eyes. I thought that's kind of what you saw in me. I mean, you didn't know I was like the
I was-
world's greatest char.
I was afraid you didn't feel the same.
I would love to take you gliding.
Gliding. That's what
This
they
is all.
call it
This is
these
all
days.
very good, but my children have all been destroyed, and I would like to go home.
Shush you.
We're having a moment.
We're heading home, Euphrates. Don't
We
worry
are
about
heading
it.
home. Let's play this out.
Are we though? Is the ship okay? I'm still sitting on top of him, but like
It's
I'm talking to you
damaged,
guys now.
but it can move.
Okay.
Just
Y'all
like
owe
me.
me a fucking pot.
I told you I'd buy you another pot. pot. Don't
We'll
worry.
find you another pot.
I've been waiting for the end of the session to do this sort of as an epilogue, but I am going to use that solid metal I found in the crashed other Euphrates and make Luan a new pot.
Aha.
That's
Aw.
perfect.
So I'm
I
down
will
there just
assist
Iron
with
Man.
that
it.
And I'm going to ask for some of the lion's mane goodies from Luan.
You got it, Tom.
Yeah, I can. Do you want? I assume you want an uncooked one, so I'll give you.
So I can test it for, medicinal purposes.
Yeah, of course. I'll give you one of the. It sounded like I got 3, and one of them was cooked, and 2 of them were not. So
There
I'm
you go.
gonna,
That's exactly what
I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna give you the uncooked one, and I'll keep the 2 cooked.
Uncooked petal or something?
Yeah, or you can just say petal. I'm gonna say cooked petal.
And then next to the Employee of the Month picture of Rodrigo, I go and hang up Assistant Captain picture of Talon Jr.
and he's got like a cute little cast on now, and he's still trying to crawl all over you, but he can't quite. 'Cause he's got a little cast and little booties.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
I
we
put on a
can't take
cast.
we can't take Rodrigo out of his Employee of the Month spot. They'll hate. They'll be so mad. But we can. You're not an employee. You're one of us.
All right, cool. So you guys head back to Slateport. Everyone is very excited to see you guys. They're again singing your praises and chanting the name of the ship, the Wave Ride 2: Ride the Lightning. You see that they're already erecting like a plaque, or they're naming one of the docks after the ship. And you come back to port with cheers and admiration. And as you're arriving to port, you can see on the horizon nightlight beginning to take form as it approaches the city. And as it comes over, it's a celebration in the streets. The fireworks start shooting off of nightlight as it gets closer and closer, until eventually the zenith is right above you, and all the moth people come down and they join you guys in partying, and it's a fantastic, amazing time. And Astartes, not Astartes, Estrado looks over at Lulo and says, "I thought I would get vengeance today, but instead, I got a friend."
I'm drunk talking to bells.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
you have an interest too.
Yeah, I'm just like, it turns out it wasn't some mysterious secret plot with like secrets from the past. It was just a regular evil terrorist bombing.
I really like your ferret. Can I touch it?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him.
Oh, okay. Carl and Gar, what are you guys doing?
Like you didn't ask. You just didn't do it. It was just like, all right, that means you can't do it.
The ferret.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
just eating and drinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am eating and drinking and just glad we didn't explode.
Yeah.
What do mushrooms eat?
All right, and at the grand feast, you guys are set at the place of honor, and Euphrates stands up and directs everybody towards their attention towards you, and everybody stands up and claps, and including some of the elders of Nightlight have joined you guys. The King Moth is there, and he also gives a deferent bow to you guys, and you guys are the heroes of the Wildsea, if only for today.
Thanks, Dean. Great job.
And God, don't forget you have that black glitter glue stuff that you were researching.
The squirrel goop.
Yeah.
I got the.
And that'll come up in Prime 4.
We'll come back to that. Why is it called
Right
prime?
above my pedal.
Because of the bomb being primed?
No, it's because instead of they're like Amazon drones, so it's like primed, and that's why it's Euphrates instead of Amazon, because it's also a river.
So many puns.
Oh my gosh.
You're a nerd.
Primed like a bomb, and it's a prime because like the whole thing is like
Yeah.
the AI drone.
Drones. Yeah, okay. All right. You son of a bitch.
Dean, Thank you, Dean. That was
Thank you,
awesome. That was
Dean.
fun.
Great job.
Yeah.
Cool game.
Good job, players.
Great running. Great fireflying. Everyone, come back on Friday for Shadows of the Abyss, episode 9. And it's kind of like episode 7, because the first 2 were a little bit prologue, but it's episode 9. And then next week on Monday, we're doing Index Card RPG with another first-time GM on the channel, Chris Bynum, who will be running his own scenario, Operation Noir, a Blade Runner-inspired cyberpunk thing where we hunt down robo people. And yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a one-shot. And then after that, I think we're back in Cindy's EZD6 Four Horsemen game that we had to cut off early from back in like October. Yeah. So, hey, thanks again, Dean.